subscribers. I use this opportunity to welcome you to Jamaica Hot Topic, where we bring you the hottest and latest news happening in and around Jamaica. As usual, plans to be another exciting, entertaining and informative live stream. So please remember to hit the like button. Yes, students, hit the like button as you come into the live stream. And if you would like to shout out, all you have to do is to type your name in the comments. My fellow subscribers, I had to take some time to stretch myself and clear my thought process and to clear my mind. This job that I do, you see, we talk about issues. We don't make up no story. We talk about issues that is affecting the Jamaican people. And if you care about Jamaica, sometimes you can't help but get upset, angry, feel hopeless, feel sad when you realize that the people who are in charge, who are supposed to be taking care of the country, that these people are not doing so. So we all, our emotions get the best of all of us sometimes. But the main reason why our emotions get the best of us is because we care about Jamaica, this piece of rock. Yeah, we care about Jamaica. Mr. Prime Minister, I don't know what is your problem, sir. I don't know. I know. I know what is the problem, but I really don't know, sir. Something really wrong with you because I said it before, An apple tree always bring apple. A breadfruit tree always bring breadfruit. Ackee tree bring ackee. A sour lemon tree bring sour lime. And you, sir, are sour lime and bitter medicine in Jamaica mouth. I want to ask my brilliant students one question this evening. If somebody call up your name and you don't like it and somebody says something bad about you, what you going to do? If somebody call up your name and say something bad about you and you don't like it, what you going to do? You gonna take people and go to court? No, I want to ask you a question, my brother subscribers. If somebody says something bad about you and you don't like it, why you don't take them to court? Isn't that what law-abiding citizens do? Good evening to everybody that is on the live. All my students are assume at the register, but Mr. Man, I go really address it tonight, because I think I know exactly what the problem is. Students, I want you to listen to me. When me open the class, I begin the class by saying, listen to this, listen to this, students. When I'm opening my class and I'm doing the introduction, I begin the class by saying, welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic, where we bring you the hottest and latest news happening in and around Jamaica. Listen to me now. Listen to these words now. Me normally say, as usual, listen to these words. It plans to be another exciting, listen to the most important part, another entertaining. I want you to type the word entertaining. Now, some introduction go. Welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic, where we bring you the hottest and latest news happening in and around Jamaica. As usual, it plans to be another exciting, entertaining. I want everybody type entertaining for me now. Wanna just remember that word entertaining for me. Because some people have a problem when we provide entertainment, it look like IMSA entertainment, Him said they say, oh, it's entertainment. My brother subscriber, I want to type that word the entertainment, I want to type the word entertain. Devon, me can ask a question. I vex to me put up the video, say the man Russia. And that the people them a call you about a ask. You said the people them call you ask you if it's true. Bright people with a degree, you say them call you ask you it's true. Is what is true. It's when we put up say the $700 billion can account for. It's when we put up about the 1980s and you come respond about it. Students, remember, said the man saying, no, they said it's entertainment. They said it's, oh, so you have a problem when people get entertainment. You know, like people get entertainment. Do you know that this program offers therapy for a lot of people? If you have a problem with information that is coming from a social media platform, as the prime minister and head of this country, don't you think the right thing to do is to reach out to that or those specific platform that you have a problem with and say to them, you made this post and I don't like it. Would you mind taking it down? Isn't that the best? Isn't that the best way to do things, my viewers and subscribers? No, me ask all sensible, reasonable people who have sense, you know. I am asking all sensible, reasonable people who have sense. May I ask all sensible, reasonable people who have sense? And all of the bad mind want them to come and know on the bad mind slowly. All of uno to greetings. May I ask uno? All of the sensible people, man, all of the bad mind want them panya to. Tell the truth, now, students. But anyway, I'm going to show you tonight, my viewers and subscribers. Him say people are put out misinformation. Him say people are put out misinformation. And him say, whole heap of things that I'm good in a Jamaica. Him say, whole heap of things that I'm good in a Jamaica, I will not put it out. Students, the Prime Minister cuss out with clout, you know. Him say, whole heap of things that I'm good in a Jamaica, I will not put it out. Why we must put it out? Tell me now, are you doing more good than more harm? Are Jamaican people's lives really better? Do they trust the system? Do they have confidence in you? No, them not have no confidence in you. Students, tonight me I go show you know, something. Tonight I'm going to show you something. Him say people are put out misinformation. All right. I am going to show you tonight, my viewers and subscribers. Say, on a social media alone put out misinformation. Me, I go show him say social media put out misinformation. All right. I am going to show you tonight, my viewers and subscribers. Say even the news put out misinformation too. You hear me say, students? You hear me say? The man want bully social media and the man want jump down on social media. As a prime minister who believes in inclusion, as a prime minister who believes in consensus, you know, reach out to the people and say, boy, John Thomas, you have one post, me not like it, and that is defamatory. Take it down. So you want control social media. You want to control social media. Hold on there. You forget, say, your own people go in a parliament, go say, big up Chopper John and the whole of them who helped them during the election season. How what the rotted cup do Mr. Mania do? Soup, pressure, soup, pressure. Who under pressure? Devon. Who under pressure? But coming to it and talking to it. You don't talk to people, sir. You not chat to people, and the only way people can get attention is if them put out some excitement and pure excitement. And when it look bad, you say, Lord Jesus, I have to respond. My viewers subscribers, me I go show you something tonight, you know. Remember, me telling you me I go show you something tonight. Welcome to everybody on the platform. Once you're hearing my voice, big up on yourself and welcome to Jamaica a topic. I really appreciate you all. Me show you something, my viewers subscribers, because Devon is a bully and he feel like him a go walk and bully the world Jamaica. Dog name your supper because if you try bully Jamaica, you're building more enemies for yourself. You think when you lock down social media, your population, your popularity are go increase? My dear subscribers, look on the screen right here. So we have to be very careful, you know. Look on your screen. Look on the screen, students. I want everybody to look on them screen. Everybody hit the like button for me, students. Hit the like button for me. And my dear subscribers, we're also going to be talking about Paula Llewellyn. Yes, we're going to talk about Paula Llewellyn. And let me put up a poll again. Let me put up a poll. Do you think Paula Llewellyn will return? Let me put up a poll. Do you think Paula Llewellyn will return? Do you think Paula Llewellyn will return? Do you think Paula Llewellyn will return? Hold on a second, my viewers and subscribers. All right, see if me see the poll on the screen right here. So let me see if the poll is up. Do you think Paula Llewellyn will return, my viewers and subscribers? This is Devon on your screen. Youth, make sure you not post any fake news on social media cause bro God not like it. Look on him. Him a walk round. So him a tell we say him can track we. Remember the Prime Minister say him can track the whole of we, you know. So when people in the country go missing, oh you don't track them. My viewers and subscribers, when I answer the question now, look how much pitney go missing. Look how much woman go missing in the country. I would those brother Devon track them. With those brother Devon track them, but him a tell we say him have evidence and him have technology and him have everything we can track the people them. But up to now, you not start the whole heap of crime them. When the bad man them a send the text, say me a go mash down that place here tonight, and me a go done that place and spray it down tonight. Oh, your text message, oh, your technology not track that. Wanna answer the question now, students? Anjo, you're a disgrace to Jamaica. You don't have dialogue with Jamaica. You don't speak to people. You don't talk to people. Look at the cartoon. Even the people from the cartoon know you is a bully. Afraid to tell you why them have to draw you like a cartoonist. You come and say we have put out fake news and it's yes, entertainment we do. Entertainment, information, and excitement and everything in a one. And if we talk something that you don't like it, all you have to do, Mr. Prime Minister, tell we say you don't like it and take down the video. Yeah, show your word boy, you go lock down and your own people. A prison you forgot. For your lying mouth. You think when you walk and bully people, nobody are gonna like you. Look how you look like the Grinch on the screen. So then look on you can't believe that the Prime Minister this power screen in a democratic Jamaica, yeah? Of course, Feniger, he's a sociopath. Big sociopath. You know why nobody talk? Let me tell you what his problem is. He said that in Canada and US, the social media companies have called in their people and said, we've realized that that you influence the election. At that time, problem, he's losing influence regarding the election. He's losing influence on social media regarding election. But Mr. Man, let me tell you, man, you're heaping up fires of coal on your head. Go and go find out in the Bible what I mean fires and heaps of coal. You're putting up heaps of coal by your tongue. That's all I have to say to you, Mr. Man. Track who you want, track. You not use it for track the right things. You're not using it for track when the boy them say them a go spray you so and done you so. You not use it for nothing but you want use it for people who are taught the truth. My viewers and subscribers, me not go done our 5 minutes, Me not go done our 5 minutes, but me go put him to the side because him not really make it right now. Me have some more important things to talk to him about. He must say that people have put out fake news. Let me ask you one question. My viewers and subscribers, did anybody remember that at some point in time, they say a journalist was pie that them shoot a journalist and take him 3 pints past Spanish Town Road? Anybody remember that? I want you to focus now. Everybody who is on the live, welcome to Jamaica at Topic. I want you to focus and listen to me now. I'm asking you a question. Any of you remember some time ago, they said that a journalist lose him 3 pints and the journalist get pie up this year or a couple months ago. Anybody remembers that? Anybody remember that? Well, I am going to show you some, my viewers and subscribers, because social media put out fake news. I am going to show you that the media to put out fake news. Him a cause social media, say social media put out fake news because him can't control social media. Me ask you now, Juliet Jackson says she member, Chris Annie says she member, Wayne Evans member, Scarpy member, Almarie Allen member, Vivian member, Diane member, Jamaica White, Dorothy L, Calligraphy member, Marie Lizzie member, Linton Raffington Special, CIA. Yes, me glad you know member. I'm glad you know member Inner Circle, Steve Mars, then Jenny Stewart, Nicola. Glad you know member. Glad you know member Shining Star, which is Brew. Look here on my screen now. Me go make on listen one piece of excitement. Look on my screen, student. This is all the reports that came out. Me go show you one fake news. Wanna look here. See it here? See it here, you have a whole heap of report on the incident. Look here, come and show my facts them over here, you know. See it there? This is from Loop News. Look on the top on the screen. Loop News. Loop Jamaica News. Journalists lose him 3 pints in the corporate area. May 22, 2024. Journalists get pie. That is what them say. Update. May 22, journalists identified. Journalists get pie again. See they from RJR News. Journalists Job Nelson are pie in pie attack. Look on my screen. Look on my screen. So you're seeing on my screen where several popular news stations come out and say man get pie. All right? I go and make you listen to one piece of excitement now. We are going to tell we say no go so a lie them a tell. Students on look out on the eye and listen to me, you know. I want you to look out on the eye and look out the ears and listen to teacher. While I make a find this people big tune of them. While I my brothers and subscribers, because me have to carry the excitement too, no. Me have to carry the entertainment.
Is ongoing. Is projected.
While I'm a brothers and subscribers, make a find the clip, you know, while on students, bear with teacher. Bear with me
Town
there.
Road in Kingston. The Denham Town Police reported that he was driving his motor car when
All right, here it there. Yes, man. See it here. Student, how did they say the man died? Me want to type in at the in at the wait name there. Now, hold on, the student. Me want to type in at the comments. How did the news say the man lose him 3 pints? My dear subscribers, how did they say the man lose him 3 pints? I want somebody to type in at the comments to me. Me want to type in at the comments. Hold on, the student make a fix good. I'm going to show you something and to include you. How did they say the man died? Somebody type in at the comments to me now. Me want to type in at the comments first. Oh, them say the man, right, CIA. Me love that CIA. Who else? How they say the man died, students? Yes, shining car, in him car, but how him died? How him died? CIA get it right. Who else get it right? Well, let me see which one of my students them. Let me see which one of my students them. All right, Juliet Jackson get it right. Me ask you, how them say how them say him died? What kill him? What kill him? What them say take him? Yeah, pie, Feniger. Thank you. Pie. Yes, son and Newman Smith. Pie. Students, look on it. A pie, them say the man get pie up. They say the man get pie up. Look on the one right here, so it says where the second one. It says the media fraternity in Jamaica is reeling following Tuesday night pie murder of the Gleaner sportsman reporter. So they might tell everybody same get pie. Yes, Minette. Yes, Audrey. Yes, Shining Star. Yes, Andrea Hunt. Yes, Patricia. Yes, Chrisani. Yes, great goodies. Pie them say the man get. Blaze Web Solution. Pie them say the man get, you know. Listen what the news I say and tell me if I no fake news them come out, come tell me. Listen.
Intervener in the high-stakes appeal.
Hold on.
reported. Senior police sources saying reported.
Hold
Senior
on, let's see.
police
More want
sources.
find the
Good
exact part of the
morning.
clip.
Mahiri Stewart for Nationwide News.
All right, listen to this now. So you see in the gleaner and everywhere, them say the man get pie up. When you see say them say the man get pie up. When you open up on the ears, on the volume and listen to this for me now. Open up on the ears, turn up on the volume and listen to this for me now. Plug P Jack, big up yourself, Bernie Sams, Betty Cook, Dion, Inner Circle, Opal, Special, Tracy and Turner, Alfonso, Blessed. Everybody, listen to this now. Them tell we say the man get pie up. Wanna listen to this a piece of excitement. Listen to this now.
Nationwide News understands that the autopsy on 53-year-old journalist Job Nelson shows that he was not shot and killed as previously reported.
Wanna hear the students? I wonder if wanna hear what the man them just a while ago. Lord Jesus, students. I wonder if wanna hear what the man said a while ago. I want to listen up now.
Senior police sources say Nelson died from a puncture to his lung after he crashed his vehicle on Tuesday, May 21. It was previously reported that Nelson was shot and killed in the vicinity of St. Andrew Technical High School on Spanish Town Road in Kingston. The Denham Town Police reported that he was driving his motor car when he stopped at the stoplight in the vicinity of the school and was shot by gunmen. They reported that he attempted to drive himself to hospital but crashed into a utility pole. But now the police are saying that Job Nelson's autopsy shows that no gunplay was involved.
I wonder if it's fake news the media come. Isn't that fake news? Isn't that fake news? Them post say the man get pie up. And now them a come tell you say, oh, him don't get pie up, him don't get pie up. But student, this a story a sound evil, more strange than a diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jump over the moon. We know no cow can't jump over the moon. But this sounds strange because the media fraternity told everybody say the man get pie up. And now them change them mouth says not pie up. A crash, the man crash. And when him crash, something fly from him earbag and go in him chest. And it take the man 3 pints. When you hear that, students, this sound like hey, the little, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jump over the moon. Which cow you know jump over moon? Students, no sir. No sir. Wanna tell me this is a fake news, Jamaica. So me don't know where the Prime Minister. Students wanna tell me if you not agree with me say if a fake news now. Tell me if you not agree with Mr. Fake News. If I lie, me I tell Mr. Lie. Look here. See it here? See it here? Luke News say journalist Pai dead. Pai means shot. A journalist was Pai dead at a section of Spanish Town Road in St. Andrew last night. That is from Loop. Cleaner says the man who was Pai down last night. So Loop said the man get Pai. Observer said the man get Pai. RJ Har said the man get Pai. And now we're hearing that is not Pai, is earbag eye. Them telling us says not Pai now, is earbag eye. Earbag take the man 3 pints. Lord Jesus, students, but want to listen to me, you know. Them say, so let me ask you if I know fake news that Marie Lizzie say, of course it fake. Glad Marie Lizzie. So I want to say if I lie, me I tell. I want to say if I lie, me is telling. So I must say people put out fake news. Why not talk to them 3 people that will put out fake news? Ilian Simpson, Janet, Creator, Nicola, Claudette, Marie, GC, Juliet, Shining Star, and Bennett, CIA. Talk to me now. Make me listen back to the story where Mouthpiece radio station say, oh, the man lose him 3 pints. And you know, so as them attack, I think as somebody take the man at 3 pints and I cover it up. I think so as somebody take the man at 3 pints, give you one little bullfrog story. Because listen to me, students. If when the man lost his 3 pints and they pronounce him, wouldn't a doctor can tell us, yeah, me see one entry wound or one pie wound? Wouldn't they know pie wound different from earbag wound? Earbag. Somebody type earbag for me now. Florence say fake news. Audrey say fake news. Marie Lizzie say only when it suit them. Yes, only when it suit them. Fanny just say remember the revenue crashed at Sport Tree and they found a hanger and him hanging. Yes! Them kind of thing are going in the country. Nicola Green, Ilian, everybody has a fake news. It sound like a cover up. May I ask you one question, students? They said that the man died of pie pie. And that the news media just tell me. Me put it up on my screen. Them said the man died of pie pie. But now them say it's not pie pie, it's earbag eye. Earbag eye. It's not pie pie take him life anymore, you know. It's something fly from the earbag and take him life. Some Lord Jesus, students, that sound fishy. If the story sound fishy, put one fish in there or put something for sure say it no right. Put one red flag or something. This a story no sound right. Students, wanna hit the like button for me there. Everybody hit the like button for me, student. This a story no sound right. Listen to this, a student. Listen back to the story and tell this a story no sound right.
They say the autopsy showed
Well, on the student, no man, this a story and a sound right. This a story a sound like one Melissa Silvera. This a story sound like one Melissa Silvera. This a story sound like the pastor, reverend man, fly over the hill. Lord Jesus, somebody calling me. The phone call. Yes, caller, welcome to a topic live on the program. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, teacher. It was better they had put the news this way that he
Mm.
was shot, but
Say
he
pie
died
pie.
as a
Yes.
result,
Mm.
right? Or he was shot, but he
Mm.
died as a result of the impact of the what you call it whatever he end up in. Better they had put
Yes.
it that way. But them
Yes.
take out the killed and the shot all together. There's a completely different news now. So them twist the story.
Yes.
That's
But
all
listen
I'm
to me,
saying.
sister. But let me ask you a question, sister. Let me ask you a question. Did you see when I show you say RJR, Gleaner, and Loop say a pipe and get? Did you see it? Yes or no?
Yes, man. I remember when the story came out. I didn't even know that they
So,
had said that it wasn't shot anymore.
so,
We just
so,
learned that now from
so let
over
me ask
here.
you. So let me ask you. So you hear the first story where them say a pipe and get. You hear one
Right, that's the
story
story
come
I
out now.
heard.
Well, I know. You hear one story now where come out. That story what we hear where come out now. It sound like when you used to go basic school and you hear say, "Hey, the little, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jump over the moon." Lady, cow can jump over moon. Just give me I know, sister. Just give me a yes, no, or answer question. Can cow jump over moon?
Not at all.
All
No,
right.
no.
So let me ask you a question, lady. Based on your analysis, based on your observation, based on your intelligence, is this fake news or not?
Yes, because they maintain what they said at the first point. Then
So is
about
it
that all together.
fake news or not, sister?
Yes, it is fake news.
Thank you. Thank you. So how the Devon Prime
Mm-hmm.
Minister say we are promote fake news and misinformation? Everybody must turn pan. Everybody him have to
Yeah.
talk to. You see what, Mr. Sister?
Them
I am just listen. What
them
I'm doing
always
is
pass to the
you see how
bloggers
me
then.
intelligently I point out something and I paint a picture for you. When you realize how me
Mm-hmm.
intelligently I make comparisons that show no say the entire social media get it wrong sometime. Do you realize that?
Mm-hmm. True, true.
So why the man not come and meet with the people them and talk the people them? Him decide him want put gag pan, a gag him want gag we like him gag the six, you know. You know that? A gag him want gag we like we are racers.
Not true.
So you gonna make him gag your sister?
No, sir, not at all.
all all right, my
All right,
student.
keep
Now,
on going back in the
big up
class.
yourself, big up yourself, big up yourself. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button for me, my viewers and subscribers, and tell me if something that smell fishy. Tell me if something that smell fishy or whaley. Wanna tell me, my viewers and subscribers, cow a jump over moon. Listen how them say the man get pie up. No, students, may I ask you for focus? May I go ask you. Just to focus. Don't look nowhere else. Don't look left. Don't look right. Don't look up. Don't look down. Focus on your phone. Focus on your screen. Turn up your volume and let us dissect this argument or this news article. This program, we do critical analysis. That is what we do best. We don't know about no other program. This lovely Atopic program, we not try be like nobody else. Nobody is like Atopic. Nobody is like Hot Topic. Everybody provide them news nice, but Hot Topic news as a flavor. It come like curry. It come like black pepper. It come like salt and sugar. Yes, will come like pimento seed, that will come like scallion and thyme. A topic come like pepper. You have to put it in your food. If you not put a topic in your food now go taste nice. So big up everybody where put a topic in them food. If you want to put a topic pepper, pick thyme, scallion or pimento. Yes. Una topic in our food. Yes, Carla, welcome to Hot Topic. You believe the cow story said the cow jump over the moon?
We pass that, teacher. We say
Hey,
evening to you and the class.
blessings,
But hear me now,
blessings.
teacher. The matter and the discussion right now, of course, that is fake news. But
Okay.
what I really want to, I'm sure the class realize. Remember, teacher, 2016, Eli Clark going at the house, and he said 85% are in at the house are fake news. They are in the house because of fake news.
Hmm.
I don't know if you ever listen to Chopper John and all of these people where Eli name out
Yes.
from the chopping book. It's because right now the Prime Minister they on him back foot because guess what? Remember, Mouthpiece Radio say him a listen to us before he go in bed. And when he wake up 5 o'clock, because he remember say I run some marathon class, teacher.
But
Remember say we run marathon class.
the people them say they're not listening to we, man. But so we ask my brother,
No,
continue.
but
Me know him a listen to me. Him have to be listening to we, my
because
brother. I will know we ma throw him word pan because we live pan the 80s. We live pan the 80s, and when we see him go put out big arguments, say the party is not the same as the 80s. It was no coincidence that he put out that statement. Talk the truth, my brother.
so it go. That's so it go, man. That's so it go because it is against him now, The odds is against him.
Yes,
So he want muzzle away. A Muslim want muzzle away. But we are
that
not
is
the
it.
six.
That is it.
We are not the 40. We are not the 40 yard. Where are the senators where have post dated
Resignation
memo
letters. And yeah,
resignation letters. We are not that. Listen, if any other platform I give fake news, a topic, educate the nation, educate the world. A topic, educate the diaspora, educate Jamaicans. So Jamaican eyes are open. He might run out of time, boss. May I tell you, say time is against him.
yes.
Because all I can say to him, may I beg him, do not put back your girlfriend in that DPP office.
Lord
Because
Jesus.
if you think, say, the combination or the between the taxi men we strike on a day or anything, we guarantee you say if they make the mistake and put back split teeth in that position, what went on 1999, a baby to what happened, Remember say the pot a boil.
Lord
The pot a
Jesus.
boil in every department. The pot a boil. I
Lord
mean, I tell you,
Jesus.
in try to make it turn over upon him. So tell
Yes.
Delroy Chuck and all of them where they try to put split teeth back in that position. May I tell them ahead of this, he say it is better to prevent than to cure.
Yes.
It is a warning. You see, just a several warning writing is on the wall.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
A several writing is on the wall. But tell them split teeth and the government embarrass us.
Hello,
A
but she'll come
London.
back, My brother, she coming back, You not think so?
Still on powder house.
Hello, me put up,
They are,
hold on there. While you're talking, me put up something on my screen. Because right now, me see something right here, so on my screen. I wait, say, hold on there, wait there. Hold on, me find it there, my brother. I wait, say, about at Gal Parla. Yes, it here, government attorney says constitutional amendment gave Llewellyn automatical right to remain in office. Hey, hey! You hear that? Oh, you hear that?
Earlier today, Jeffrey Tavares play a clip from Deion Jackson Miller. I don't know if you can find it. Play it and listen to it. You hear me?
What was that clip about? No,
Because
you have to tell me.
no, she was giving her opinion as much as the bar at
Yes,
Jamaica is against what they are trying to achieve
yes.
because the constitutional court has already ruled and it's supposed to stand. Why are we going against the constitutional court or why are we going against the constitution?
I don't know where they'll write
But
chuck
we
them up
know them
to.
have no respect.
Them now let go at girl
We know
Vanessa. A Vanessa have the good up, good up. Them have Vanessa can't let go the good up at all. Can't let go
no because
Vanessa
they want
good up.
us to remember, nobody is higher than she in the land.
Listen
And
to me.
they
I
want her to
remember
come
because
to
listen to me.
protect.
You see, yes, they want her to protect because when the case go on, she go say, "Oh no, there's certain charges and I don't see reasonable evidence to continue with the case. So we're offering a no submission. You know what I mean? We're offering a no submission and we're going to drop the case. Look here. I want to read. Come know say my students them can't read, I know say if there's anything about Jamaica at topic students, them I know you can't read. When you look on the screen, me have two news article up on my screen, and the two of them are with at girl Vanessa. Look here. One say government argues constitutional court erred or made a mistake in striking down DPP's extension. You hear what them say? And the next one say government attorney says constitutional amendment gave Llewellyn right to remain in office. Lord Jesus, we in a problem. My brother, before you talk, make a big up Maria. Maria just bless up teacher with a little super chat. So then let us big up Maria's products. Let us big up Maria's products and tell her the Lord bless her and thank her for the super chat. Come on, student. Let us big up Maria and tell her thanks for the support. My brother, so you hear what go on? You hear what go on?
Yeah, yeah. I know that is what they are trying to do. But remember, when a one day they write check in the house to approve this extension. One
Yes,
day him never consult with the opposition. I remember they were supposed to consult with the opposition and
yes,
also consult with civil society. And none of that not take place. It's all about the rush to protect the criminals that are running our country.
yes.
That are the bottom line. But
Well, and
but
guess
but but
what? Guess
based on
what? But my beautiful, lovely split teeth on the screen. Look how she look beautiful and nice. Lord, look at the beauty. Students, how she looks so nice and beautiful. So she could have
but
gone for Miss
you
Jamaica. She could have tried out for Miss Jamaica, Yes, and my friend, leave her. Leave my split
but
teeth.
teacher, you realize the couple days she take a break. You look at her. Oh, she look nice. No
Yes,
joke.
yes.
No joke.
The other day, pan the left, pan the left, I went to the stress out, and pan the right, I went to fix up herself, like she said, oh, them a beat me too bad now. But you have to take away yourself till split teeth. Me nah lie. You have to leave the corruption split teeth because it don't look good. You're becoming a national disgrace like the prime minister. It not good. It not look good split teeth.
That's the point. That's the point. People respect you. Walk away, no man. What so
True.
much? Why you go put your credibility on the line for criminals?
I'm gonna tell you why not. Because our pension. They might defend our pension. I gonna make the students them hear our pension, them a defend because they're saying that if them don't do it, it a go trouble our pension. You hear me say?
Ah, Jesus.
Our
Papa
pension them a
Jesus, come back.
defend. Our pension them a defend.
But, and quickly, excellent program yesterday. Excellent program, quickly. Excellent program.
You said you
But
love
I
the
was trying
debate.
to get, yeah, man, I was trying to come in to help out Mr. Trelawney because Mambo have has shown us That as some one of our classmates saying come from good cloth.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
But I was trying to come in to ask Chulani, what the Jamaica Labour Party do for Chulani? Me want to ask him that.
Trelawney,
Because
well, I know Falmouth Stadium or Falmouth Market. The Falmouth
hold
Pier,
on,
that
hold
them say
on.
no, they say Falmouth Pier or Falmouth Market.
Listen me, man. Listen me and listen me good. That's why I want to come in to set the record straight. Because of the Honorable PJ Pattison, Vin Lawrence, and Kingsley Thomas. That pier is all about Kingsley Thomas. You hear me?
Yes.
Falmouth Pier, the stadium, and Harmony Cove. Him not even mention Harmony Cove if he come, because that are the major piece.
Yes.
Kingsley Thomas and PJ and Vin Lawrence are them three there are the architect to Greenfield Stadium, the pier, and Harmony Cove.
But my brother, hold on. You know, say last night when them talk about Falmouth Pier, I saw one of our moderator, very brilliant young man, Gary Mosley, was saying a PJ did responsible for Falmouth Pier. PJ did responsible for Falmouth Pier. Yes, so that him I say. But listen to me, I say, brother, you see when the debate done, me say this morning I go watch it back. And when I watch the comments, me say it was a wedgie bun moment. The students them know what wedgie bun mean. Me say I
No.
laugh till me catch stitches. One time I have a turn way my face. I couldn't look at the comment. Me say the people them cuss bamboo. The people them say them dunce, them drunk, where them come from, labor right shame, lie. Me say, listen, me say, brother, I enjoy the comments. Me say last night, me say the comments sweet, me man. Me say the students them talk some things, man. Boy, me I tell them, me say last night was a lovely affair. But labor rights them, I
I'm
think we need
telling you.
stronger competition. But listen to me, Bamboo say man Trelawney ready. I'm ready for the next competition. And that Bamboo send me this morning and say no. But them say, listen up,
Why they want
them
to
them say they don't want to debate on Prime Minister business. They want to debate on the 14 PMP, MP, and the MP and the parishes them. That is what they say they want to debate. And the MP and the parishes them.
them not have no information, man. Them not have no information.
Listen to me.
They couldn't
Me
even
hear him
tell you the
say,
three things about
me hear him say that JLP built 128 schools. That's a lie, you know. JLP built 128. No, somebody call me and tell me JLP built 128 schools. Listen to me. When we even asked the question about the industry, they didn't really answer the question properly about the industry. And Mr. Trelawney said, oh no, me no know nothing about the industry or not.
you see, we need to educate them because even with the backside agreement or the
Yes,
backside industry, the only person who was clever enough was Joshua Mandley.
yes,
When he sent backside go Russia, the ladder come.
yes,
And so ladder come back, come start to come. And a PMP start the whole thing from Joshua with when you send with the backside, we get
yes,
ladder from Russia. And the same Joshua and PJ. Many of us who have a car today is because of the PMP administration. You
yeah,
understand? So these people them own them they have to go. I don't know if them can go back in their archive or them never know how to get information. You
yes,
understand? Them have no information. You understand? But remember me tell you, the Falmouth Pier conceptualized and so the three things. But JLP not done nothing to Trelawney. I just had a day. Because here what happened. Over the years, the GLP could never come in a town center in a farm. Check the history. No time at all. They either go Duncan to Wakefield and see even other day, a Clarkstown, the Prime Minister go because it take them for fool. It take them for fool.
I say I'm
Talk
gonna
about
make
in
it a
no bill
city.
selection value. You understand me?
Prime Minister is
So,
delusional. Him delusional. But I want to use
you
this
know,
opportunity to say to Jessica Thompson, students, we not have one labor rights student named Jessica Thompson wherever in the class a cause no problem. I use this opportunity to reach out to any labor rights students, especially two labor rights females. We want you to have a debate with two of our females.
two of
Yes.
her females.
Yes.
Yes, yes,
Yeah, we want
yes.
two JLP supporters. Me I wonder if
A
Keisha
girl and
Mack want come
another
on.
person.
Me I wonder if Keisha Mack want come on the debate. Yes. Me, students, we're asking two JLP females. We wanted to come on this program and have a debate with us. Our females versus your females. As you see last night, we demonstrated that we can run a program that is fair. Did you say the program was fair last night, my brother?
Very much fear. Very, I mean, they get 80 at point. And remember, you said you rerun the thing. Half of the time when you give them 3 minutes or 2 minutes, they never complete their time. They never complete their time. They always done in a 90 second.
And the thing about it,
Always done it.
when the thing about it in the opening remarks, Junior said, my viewers, my students, and everybody listening on this live, Junior said, by the end of this debate, I hope you will able to see that the PNP, him give the introduction, him greet the supporters, him acknowledge them. You understand? Head boy did the same. The JLP them throw the acknowledgement overboard. Couple time when me see the students them attack, so them never greet nobody, them never greet nobody. A couple things them never really answer because they struggled on some of the questions. But they tried and they fought their heart out though. You understand? They tried based on
Yeah,
what they were able to produce.
listen, this is a one in our message to the Prime Minister to take a page out of a topic, how we conduct business in this
Yes.
class.
Yes.
You understand? We deal with fairness. We deal
Yes.
with accurate information.
Mm-hmm.
Majority of our classmates, when we come on here, we give information that is credible. We
Yes,
don't deal with
we want to
nothing
know.
fake.
We want to know with evidence because look at this right here. So this on your screen is evidence. That the truth now. The problem can't
You
about fake news,
understand?
because one thing about a topic, if you don't want to tell the truth, remember me no normally run with story if me not have the evidence to back it up, Tell the truth now, my brother.
That's how it go in our class. That's how we operate. We give, we educate the nation. We educate the diaspora. You understand? This is how we work. This is a class that each day you can learn out of this class. No matter what P you represent, you can learn. You understand? And, let us continue. And I pray that the Honorable Prime Minister will, just look in the mirror. Not because it is against you, no, Prime Minister. You talk about you know lock up. Why you love lock up people so a wagwan? No, you're who?
What about Portia? Look how much things them talk about Portia. Look how much things them talk about
Eh?
Siago. The man need to stop taking things personal if you are a public sir. Look on Donald Trump and Joe Biden. Look how them do Joe Biden
Huh?
bad. Tell the tune, look how much people them.
Oh,
Listen to me, Andrew, say Jamaica need to tell Andrew about him what's it not cloud. May I tell you the truth, We need to just run it. When him the animal talk about evil people. Who evil like you? Who make Jamaica people suffer like you, Prime Minister? No, no. Answer my question. Which blogger make Jamaica people suffer like you? Because him say, oh, evil people out there, and the program is being run by evil people. Oh, which blogger evil like you? And you tell me which blogger
man.
make Jamaica suffer. Tell me the truth now. Which blogger make Jamaica can't get good hospital care? Which blogger lick down people house? Which blogger lock up people during COVID? Tell the truth now, my brother. Which blogger did that? Prime Minister is
Come
pathetic, my
on.
brother.
Listen, man. Tell them to just use a topic as the blogger that educate the nation and the blogger that you can extract the right characters, the right behaviors. It reminds me about when PJ was talking about values and attitude. We deal with values and attitude in our class. You
Mm.
understand? So they need to extract these. Just come join the class. When can call in? I'm waiting to hear the PM call at 1 night.
What the Prime Minister
I
need to do is
invite him to come.
any, any program at all, just reach out to the program. Listen to me. If you see, listen, but let me ask a question, my brother. You as a prime minister, you're leading the country. Remember that popularity is important for you and likability, right? It is important for you because if your popularity is low, it means you're more than likely to lose the election. So if you want to be popular, you think bullying people makes you popular? You
See,
don't have
that's why I tell you,
charisma.
sir.
You need to tell
Every,
your team that surrounds you. You need to let them bring in some charisma development course and training where people say something bad and you say, oh, thank you very much. You see it that way. But guess what? If you give me an opportunity, you'll be able to see it this way. I wonder if you understand what I mean. You say, I'm a thief. Well, I'm sorry you think I'm a thief, but if you give me an opportunity or if you tell me exactly what I stole and let you and I discuss the matter, then you can come to a. Him not do that. Him not give you no opportunity for saying nothing to him. The man all right here, my
He's going back
brother.
in the class. He's going back in the class here. So
Blessings to you
later
and
on,
thanks. All right. Thanks for opening the
yes, sir.
discussion. Blessings to you. Thanks for opening the discussion. Blessings. Blessings. Topic, please remember to hit the like button. Call me and tell me about your experience with the debate. Me say last night I laughed. If you don't hear me, I laugh last night. I say, no man, teacher come like him mad. Me say me laugh, me laugh, me laugh. Me say if you don't hear me laugh last night, when I say no man, he come like say teacher lose a screw. Me say last night I laugh, I laugh, I laugh when I remember the debate. Oh, that's something that give me so much problem, those students. Hold on. Hold on a second. I was phone. So yes, caller, welcome to our topic live on the program. Good afternoon.
Hello, good night, topic. Good night, teacher. Good night,
Blessings,
classmate.
blessings,
Or good evening.
blessings, blessings.
How's everyone doing in class?
Well,
Listen
I
to me.
doing all
I
right,
was
and I
listening.
know the students doing all right too. We just talk about Devon, where do have no charisma. If you did have charisma, you find social media and take the hard questions and tell the host them say no disrespect. You will take questions and listen to listen to me, brother. Talk and make a shut up.
Right. We just want to touch base on the debate last night. I enjoyed the debate. I was working listening to the debate. And I was laughing. I was laughing. I was mostly laughing after you because I was saying, a topic blood must be running hot now when I hear these people talking this foolishness. I said, so,
You know,
so I was,
it
I
wasn't
was
necessarily my blood wasn't necessarily running hot, to be honest. Let me tell you why. Because at that point in time, I knew my role was to be the moderator
uh-huh.
of the. I know my role was to be the moderator, and I just tried to focus on that. You know, but me listen, what made me laugh when him said the PNP is the most corrupt administration of the Caribbean or the world. Me couldn't hold it no more. Me say me bust out a laugh there. So you don't hear me? All the students them say type and say, Lord Jesus, I'll a topic of a laugh. Yes, me laugh, man, my friend. They make me laugh,
Listen,
man.
that topic. What I want to say. What about Chilani? But Mr. Chilani. Mr. Chilani don't know crap about Chilani because if he's from Chilani, he would know directly that that JLP do nothing in Chilani because Melissa Durham, she do nothing for the upper Chilani. That's where I'm from. And she do
Yes.
nothing there. And she's going on for like 3 term. She do nothing. I tell you, Chilani people, upper Chilani people is more like self-sufficient. They don't really need much from the politics. They mostly
Yes.
like need road, light, and all these things. And they do nothing. This place called Lower River, where Paul Patmore, he run for independent and he give the people them water there. Sometime I'm coming from Christiana and I bring my water jug in my car and I fill my water jug at that area where it is couple mile from where I'm living. So Mr. Chelani know nothing. Like I don't know much about the politics. I can't debate politics, but I know PNP do more because when I was young growing up, in my area I used to have like crash program work where the people them sweep the road, clean the road,
Yes.
plant flower, beautify the place. If you go up in Chelani now, you and the car almost wanna hit you on the road because it's all bush on the roadside. It's a
Mm-mm.
bush and the weedy road again. If you go by Colin, what his name? Colin Gage, the mayor.
The count, the one that says, Mama D, when she fired, Mama D, we see nothing wrong with what you do, Mama D.
Listen me, because this guy is blind. If you go to the area, if you see the road to go to this guy house, not even donkey cannot walk on this road to go to
I lie
Colin
ya
Gage
tell, my
house.
brother.
Trust me.
Hold on there, I lie ya tell. So you mean to say Councillor Mama D, you mean to say not even where him we not even where him live good road there. I show you time, my brother. Nobody with the fake news like where Andrew said the
I say,
misinformation. Cause of them
listen
thing
me,
Andrew not like
listen
when we
me.
talk, you know.
Anybody from Warsaw will call you if they choose to tell the truth. Where Colin Gage live. If you don't want to see the road to go with Colin Gage live, you don't even fix the road. I have
I lie ya. Me
my
find that
friends have
hard
been
to
farmers.
believe. Hold on, my brother. Hold on, my brother. Hold on there. Me not hear you good. Me want you to talk a little bit louder. Make Jamaica hear you. Students, tell me if I chew the man at I don't already backside, yeah, say.
Say, if you see the road to go Kalingage or yard, you don't want to, you not even donkey can walk there, not even prosperity the donkey can walk on the road. So
What?
my friend them in Falmouth say they don't want to see Kalingage because he spent all the money in Upper Chilani. I said, we are in Upper Chilani. You must be kidding me. He do nothing in Upper Chilani, nothing do there. When Kalingage driving from Warsaw to Falmouth, he wind up his car glass. Nobody see him.
I
Nobody
lie
see
ya
him.
tell. Hold on there. Then I say
You
them do the
trust me.
people them. You know, say Jamaica people must stop vote for politicians who drive past in a wind up tinted window. Jamaica people for stop to that now. Tell the truth now. By the grace of Jesus Christ, Father, Son, Holy Ghost who live it above. Them for stop them someday now. Drive up window past the people and we vote for them. Tell the truth now, my brother.
Durham could do nothing up at Chilani, brother. I do nothing of this. So Mr. Chilani was debating last night. I don't think he's from Chilani. Maybe he's from Cuba or somewhere, but I don't think he's from Chilani. Or he just have that name, say his name Chilani. But they do nothing in Chilani, Papa. Nothing. Nothing. Mm.
Them nah go on
They
good
do
man.
nothing.
Nah go
But
on good at all.
they do nothing of that size, man.
Well, I'm
So
make sure I take one picture with Colin Gage him and put up on my screen. Mr. Gage, me go show me the people them say who name Gage. Remember, say when Dalrymple that get fire, him ball out say, "Oh, Mama D, we love you." Mama had me a head boy laugh off fight. Mama D, we bless you. We see nothing wrong with what you do, Mama D. And I say, Lord Jesus, hear this, them wicked in them.
uh,
Murder. So where you say, my
so
brother?
yeah,
Where you say not evil, the road to fame yard fixed good. So if the road to fame yard not fixed good. Where you say to him house, my brother, me you know say me not believe that. I wish I did have one send one picture come give me so me can put it on my students them see where you talk about my general.
from Warsaw that end will call the program. They will tell you. Trust me. They don't want to see the road to go Kalingage. They do nothing in Upper Chilani, nothing. And the people, my friends from Falmouth, they said they do nothing down there either. Nothing.
How where the rotted copy I say. So Mr. Glazer, then Mama D. No, but let me ask a question. Then why the people keep on voting Mama D Mama D if Mama D not doing nothing? See me up on the screen, student. I me Mama D. This is Mama D on your screen. See Mama D here. Mama
Yeah,
D.
the lady from Falmouth did call in the other night and she said Chilani people like stranger. And trust me, Chilani people like stranger for true. If you go Chilani, people will put out their family and take you in. That's how Chilani people stay.
What I
So it's
say?
only thing when the election going round, Durham people gonna come and cook big food, give the people them. He's the first person me see roast cow.
So I say,
Up there,
hold on, the rotted cup. Hold on, my brother. Where's the first MP? You say roast cow?
roast cow, man. Roast Karangi people, them, man.
No, my
They
brother,
love food, man.
hold on, my brother. Hold on, my brother. Me know about roast fish. Me know about roast this. Me know about roast yam and saltfish. But
Yeah.
roast cow?
Yes, man. They roast cow give the people, them, man. So Chilan, just like how the taxi man then take the food and sell out a road. I saw some of these jail people stay. Most
How
of
where
them.
the
That's all.
rotted cup here, say my brother? Roast. Students in the ear there. You know, so when I want them, can call him roast cow. Cause we always have to give them a name, Students, roast cow. No, students only roast. No, my brother, I'm open a joke here. Hey,
Just it. Paul Patmore to
Lord
the world.
Jesus, my
When
brother, roast cow.
man Patmore, they call Paul Patmore winners independent. So them know say Paul Patmore go take the thing away.
And as you talk about Paul Patmore, I have one video for sure say Paul Patmore I go keep must see something. And them lock off the light, lock off the light. Lord G, me say them people are full of politics in the country, see man. Them play politics with real life. Them play, remember say me can't find the video with something there. Lord Jesus, I hope I have it. I hope I have the video, my brother. But anyway, my
Big up in
brother,
the class.
just,
Yeah,
yes.
man. Big up my classmate them. Big up head girl and head boy. Them got real intelligent people there, like listening on night time.
All
All
right,
right.
my brother. Blessings to you and thanks for listening. The Lord bless and keep you. And may his face shine upon you. Big up yourself.
No man, respect teacher.
All right, yeah. Students, me want to find the video where them are show where me can't about tell me say me delete the video, man. Or where the video when me did have so where them are show Lord Jesus student. Nobody tell me say me delete the video, man. There was a video that I had. Somebody send me one video where them a lock off the light. Can't bother this man. Me wonder how me not have the video. Hold on a second, me can take the call, yeah. Yes, caller, welcome to our topic. You're live on the program.
Yeah, man. Boy,
Bless.
topic.
What a
Me
go
see
on,
a thing
General.
last night. You have a man from Trelawney. He look like he's a drunken man who a trace in a rum bar. He
Oh, wait,
must have done an eating white rum.
where you say, where you say, Mr. Chulani, yeah, cause where you say, Mr. Chulani did under rum while him a do the debate.
But the man must have done rum because the argument when me hear the man with, it is so nonsensical.
So where you say, pure rubbish, Mr.
Them,
Chulani did attack.
yes, sir, the man drunk. The man drunk.
No, but him
Me
cause
sorry for bamboo.
PNP. Him cause PNP and cause the students. Him say PNP is the most corrupt administration and take the beam out of the yai and PNP. Lord Jesus, my brother.
Me say the man did under rum. Man did under rum. Bamboo must be ashamed. Bamboo, me sorry for you, you know. You could have find somebody better.
Oh God. But
Because he's
Chulani
a
try,
drunk man
man.
like me here
Ch-
upon the
Ch-
ear. He's a drunk
Chulani,
man.
Chulani try, man. Chulani try him best, but him best never good enough, my brother. Me think so. Where you say the two man
You
them no make
ask the
no
man a
sense
simple
last
question.
night.
All right. You ask Bamboo and Mr. Trelawney a simple question. Name one project or
The three
whatever
industries.
the
Yeah, name the
JLP do.
three recent
Industry.
industries, yes.
You can't answer. Yeah,
That was a
yeah.
that was a curveball for Chu. They didn't get any points for that. That was a major curveball because they didn't
You couldn't
answer
answer.
and it reached a point during the debate when him say, "Oh, me don't know what that name, me don't know what that name, me don't know what that name." And you know another part of the debate where we realize when me ask him for list 5 accomplishments of your government, him list couple and say, "Oh, me no remember the other one, it slipped me, it slipped me." So you had to lose points
This
for
man
things
a
like
drunk man.
those.
No, I'm saying, if you're coming to do a debate, an intelligent person supposed to have your facts together.
Yes.
That when the ball start to roll, you can, if spin come or if pace come, you can go down the wicket and know how to play the ball.
So
But it seems as if the man them never ready at all them come to do
yes.
a cross PMP.
Yes. Hello, the man fire some clap off of PNP and knock some punch, Him throw some cheeky punch, And him talk about Maxine Henry Wilson, about Ed Boy say every child can learn and must learn and way. What you think of where you say when you compare the two teams, what you would compare it to our like?
So topic, let me tell you the truth. One team came with facts and next one just came to curse. One junker in a bar and I said, while one I try to put some things, facts together that we, the people who are listening, can learn. Because look here, you ask some question, which party did the most for education and all of that?
Yes.
And all I'm saying, I am a man from the 60s. I went to high school, technical school in the 70s. And I have to
Yes.
give thanks to the PMP. And I remember finish up going to high school in the early 80s. And I remember when the JLP won the election. Did you know that Siaga locked down every single vocational training center in Jamaica? He locked down every single vocational training center. There was one in Christiana. He lock it down, them thief out all the machines them out there. Kabla Youth Camp, you as a young man, well, you probably never born yet, but Kabla
Yes.
Youth Camp, where when you leave like all day at school and you want to do trade, Kabla Youth Camp up in Kabla, Sparlings, was
Yes.
where all of the youths them used to go. As Siaga won the election, Siaga lock it down.
A lie I
The
tell,
Newport vocational
but them says PNP locked down the school. And that them saying no PNP locked
that's
down
what
the most schools.
that's
And
why
that
I'm
them saying
saying
no.
them don't know what them talking about. The Newport Vocational Training Center again. Siaga lock it down, them thief out all of the equipment. Prattville Vocational Training Center, they lock it down. Junction Vocational Training Center. It was only in the 90s after the PMP won back the election. Them started to open back Newport Vocational Training Center and through PMP you know have the bad mind. The name with them change it to Heart because I heard Trelawney saying that Siaga
Build
Institute
art,
Heart.
create art. Yes, he said
No,
that for
no,
true.
no, sir. It was the original vocational training center from in the PMP days. All
Yes.
Siaga did was to change the name.
Yes.
All Siaga did was just to change the name, you know. But it was still the vocational training center. And the PMP didn't bother change the heart. They just open back. They just open them back and continue as heart.
So you're saying the Jamaica
Right?
Labour Party supporters, they're always claiming Hart as one of the JLP's achievements or
No,
creation,
no.
and you're
It was
dismissing that.
PMP from in the 70s.
Where you say you're
It was in
dismissing that.
me and dash you away. Anybody who wants to stay a rum bar and drink your rum, I want you call and dispute it. The vocational training centers, where the PMP had them was from way back in the 70s. Most of them, I'm not telling no lie, there probably was a number of them from in the JLP time in the 60s. But
Yes.
PMP did a widespread vocational training center, Loadas Vale. If anybody are listen from that side, them can come and tell you, Mile Gully Training Center, Newport Training Center, all of those came because of the PMP. So all of these hearts which me hear them say, oh Siaga, no, it was a continuation of the
Yes.
projects and Siaga locked them down.
Mighty God.
Siaga locked down most of the vocational training centers. Pabla, which was the primary one where a lot of I said people who leave early at school used to go there. Siaga lock it down
Hold
and
on, my
turn in
brother.
one
Let me show you
police.
something. Let me
Uh,
show you something. I have the paper that I wrote and when I was doing the scoring system. And when I asked them to list
yes.
out 5 achievements, them say art, trust NTA, art, them say
No.
art, them say Falmouth Pier, Falmouth Market. Listen to that one, removal of guarantors and the whole heap of road where I build. The one
No. Remember, say, Siaga never love it. All right. I am from in the central part of the island. Remember,
Yes.
when PJ started to build the highway, Hardly Shaw say nah drive pan it. Remember, Hardly
Where I
Shaw say
say?
him a go to Old Harbour. Hardly Shaw say him nah drive pan it. And him start to find a whole heap of faults. Said the contractor company from I think it was France, Crucial or something. I don't remember the name, but
Yeah.
him start to find fault, right? When they started to do the Portmore, when they started to do the Portmore leg, And so well then boy, them have the people them say they not drive over the causeway because of them road.
Yeah.
Them block off the whole country. So well then people have to drive there so nobody can travel upon Mandela Highway.
Hey, listen to me,
Because them
brother.
say Portmore
Well, my
people.
brother. Well, let me tell you something. I want him to know certainly about the JLP. When them ready for mobilize for them people for propaganda, you know, man. You know that. When them ready for
Yes.
mobilize to them people for propaganda against the government, a problem PNP no good like it like them, you know. When them ready for get that, when
Well,
them start the gas riot,
yes,
my
man.
brother. No, them they create the gas riot and the
Yes.
excitement.
Definite right. I
Everybody eat the
remember
light
in,
button for
in
me.
the
Hold on, my brother.
70s.
Hold on, before I let you go, you say in the 70s, let me do some administrative work. Students, everybody that's on the live, welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. I realize a few people just came into the live. Once you're hearing my voice, big up yourself. Welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. Thanks for listening to the program. Please participate in the conversation. Remember to hit the like button, students. Let us say thanks to Maxine Cumming and Maxine Wilson. Let us say thanks to the two Maxines. They send me $10 each, all right? Let us say thanks to Maxine Cummins and Maxine Wilson. Thank you so much for the support. So they make a big up the two Maxine them. Yes, my brother, you were saying in the 1970s. What happened in the 70s now?
That was the first road block locked down the country that Edward Siaga Institute, I think it was in 78. I had was to walk from Christiana to Mandeville. I was going to a technical school, Homewood Technical.
Yes.
And we had was to walk. We had was to walk from Christiana into Mandeville. Siaga had a demonstration where locked down the entire country. I remember that. I remember that. When Siaga mobilized the entire country and blocked all of the roads. I
See,
remember
so
that.
well on there. So you say you know for sure, say see, my brother, you sure? Coming a what advance have proper
Pretty
fact. Well on
sure.
there, my brother. We just remember say teacher young, you know, me just ask her coming a one advance have fake news and misinformation we are spread. So me just ask her, you sure what you say, my brother?
Ask head
See,
boy.
go.
Head boy supposed to be my age.
No,
And
Ed boy
ask
younger,
Junior.
junior. Junior would certainly know about it.
Right? It was an island wide road block. Island wide road block. I think it was 1978.
Yes.
You understand me? When Siaga locked down the entire country. Right? That was the first gas riot. That was the first gas riot.
Oh, yeah, Sam.
Right? So a lot of people don't know these things. You understand me? But thank God I'm still alive. I'm in my early 60s, but I can recall what was happening from in the 70s, from a little youth right up to this time. You
Yes.
understand me? And I know how Jamaican people suffer under the JLP when it comes to roadblocks. I
Yes.
remember. I remember again when they came back in the 90s again. I remember when they came back in the 90s again. Them cut down tree, block road, cut down all of the power line them. I remember all of those things. Siaga again. I remember those days.
Oh, yeah,
You
Sam.
understand me? I remember those days. I
Hold on, my brother.
remember.
Hold on, my brother. While you're on this point, my viewers and subscribers, we're using this opportunity to reach out to two JLP supporters. Last night we had a debate between two PNP supporters and two JLP supporters. It is what we're discussing right now. We want to have two JLP females versus two PNP females have a debate. So if there's a female JLP out there, if there's any female JLP out there who is proud of your party's record and you would like to speak on your party's achievements and participate in the debate, give us a call here at Jamaica Hot Topic or send me a message and let us facilitate the debate because we want people to know the truth. Which of the party is best for them? Which party has done the most for education? Bamboo say JLP do the most for Jamaica in education. And that Bamboo say, no?
Let me tell you, I can talk to what happened in central Manchester here.
Yes.
I remember we had a lot of private high schools. We had DeCarteret College
Yes.
and we had Bishop Gibson High School.
Yes.
When the PNP won the election, they took over all of those high schools.
Yes.
Poor people, kids could go into those schools. Those
Yes.
days it was the rich and the famous,
Yes.
right? The Carteret College was strictly for boys, privately
Yes.
owned. When PNP won, girls started to go to Carteret College. That is the
Yes.
history.
Yes.
Ask anybody who know about education.
Yeah.
Cross Keys Secondary High School in the South, they realize a lot of people have to be traveling 10 or 15 miles. They built
Yes.
Cross Keys Secondary High School. That people from the south part of the parish could go to that school.
Yes.
When Ronnie Thwaites was there as a education minister, Bellear High School again was a private high school just for the rich and the famous, the backside workers, Alpart and Alcan.
Yes.
Kids used to go to that. Ronnie Thwaites took over that school. And it is now a school that poor people, kids can go. So
Yes.
when it comes to education,
A
nobody cannot
PNP.
tell me who did the most for education. Remember, say it was the PNP who upgraded all the junior secondary schools and turned them into high schools.
Yeah.
Belfield was a junior secondary school. They turned it into a high school. Mile Gully was a junior secondary school. They turned it into a high school. Christiana Secondary School. They turned it into a high school. So ask all of these guys. Ask Bamboo and ask Mr. Rumman from Trelawney. All of these facts and see if them can see a lie me I tell.
Hey, you
So
can
how
rub
can
out
you say
hey, you can rub
JP
out
did more?
Trelawney, man.
No, because he talked like he was in a rum bar. He was just should be ashamed. No, that's not how you do a debate. You talk on the facts. You don't try to cuss out people. You come and you talk intellectually and put your point across. Not to
Yes.
try cow down somebody and say, well then this no. You know, I heard him say that the PNP was the most corrupt government in the whole Caribbean.
Yes.
I
And
don't
that
know
him say
what is I
yes.
don't know
Him say
what
PNP, and that's why I'm laughing at him say PNP are the most corrupt administration in a whole entire
a rum
Caribbean.
bar talk that man. A rum bar talk that. Rum bar talk that. A rum bar talk. A rum talk that. A rum bar talk that.
You know,
You know,
easy, my
me
brother.
sorry for your poor Bamboo. Him should have
Listen to
find
me. You, you,
somebody
you
else
know,
who
you know, you know, one part of the comment they made that I had to seek clarification. Trelawney says that the JLP has put it in place that once you're a teacher, you can go to the bank and get a car loan for $3 million. And any teacher in a Jamaica who walk and take bus, and them walk and take bus. I had to ask him the question again if him sure about that speech there. Then I so much JLP I do for teacher. Then why so much teacher run with then?
leave. Right. Why would some of teachers leave? Okay, when it even come to teaching and everything, did you know that in the PMP time, the same heart that Siaga turned into a different name?
Mm.
When I went to a technical school, did you know that some of the old students that used to come to the school came back as volunteer teachers because the PMP government at that time said you can do youth service.
Yes.
Youth service. So you came back to the school, you teach me workshop, you teach maths, you teach specialized subjects because you had some good grades in those days it was GCE. You understand me? So those were the opportunities. A
Mm.
lot of people who started out those days used to get work in the Ministry of Agriculture, RADA,
Yes.
and all of this. So they went back to school by the start that PMP gave them that they could get a job in those days.
Yeah.
So when they are saying that the JLP did more for education and all of that, rubbish, rubbish,
Where's that rubbish them
huh?
attack? Say JLP not do no more for
Rubbish,
education.
rubbish.
All right,
right?
my brother.
And as I said, Junior supposed to be my age group. He
Yes.
can attest to all of that.
Yes.
You understand me? Because remember, when the PNP won the election in 1972, I was just a little youth. I don't know if I was 10 years old yet. But
Yes.
what I heard, it was a total transformation of what used to happen in the 60s, Them even did have it say, Hugh Shearer, who was the prime minister, them say Shearer can't share. That was what the JLP was. Shearer cannot share.
Yes.
Did you know that when the PMP won the election in 1972, they came in with a project named Rural Electrification Program, REP. 50% of Jamaica never have electricity in the rural areas. It was just the major town. My district never have no electricity. I can tell you that. We didn't have light. It was when the PMP won the election. And then in 1976 or something, they came in with this rural electrification program, the same program that the JLP mash up, the same program that the JLP mash up and turn it and call it NESAL. It was to help poor people get electricity. REP,
Yes.
right? I came back, I got to work as an engineer in one of the electrical companies, and I went through a lot of parishes based on what we had from the PMP in order to put electricity in all of those areas. So when it comes to development of the country, overall education and all of that, I don't see where the JLP can walk into the PMP shoes.
Well, me I go make you listen
They
back again
cannot
what them
walk into
say.
the into the
I'm going to see
PMP
if I can
shoes.
find the clip and make them listen. But all right, my brother, thank you so much for a balanced discussion. I really appreciate it. Just
Yeah,
take
man,
30 seconds
blessings.
and give us your closing arguments. 30 seconds. Hello?
I am so disappointed to see how the country has gone
Mm,
because the country has become so corrupt under Devon.
yes.
That's all I'm saying. The country has become, and you need to be careful of the Pegasus.
Me
He
know.
has the Pegasus,
Me
which he
know.
went and got from Israel.
Me
So
know.
he's tracing, he knows who is calling, he
And
knows what is happening.
and him know
A
him make
lot of
sure tell
people
we say him
in
can't
Jamaica
track
don't
way.
know about the Pegasus.
Him tell we say we know him tell we say know him can't track way, but we will fling IP address under him clot, although him
It's
can't
the
crack it.
Pegasus. He has the Pegasus, which he
When
got from Israel to track people. You remember how they take out a guy from out of his bed,
a
from
true
under his bed,
and that them do walk out and take out people. Democracy done in a Jamaica.
right?
We have to Andrew Wallace not change. So we have to vote him out. It's
So,
simple. All right,
so
my brother.
we, we have to get him out. We have to get him out.
All right, my brother. Blessings
Yes,
to
yes,
you.
Tappy. You give
Blessings to
thanks,
you.
man. Cool, cool.
Blessings, yes. To Jamaica hot topic, remember to hit the like button. We're having a hot, heated discussion. Hit the like button for me, my viewers and subscribers. Hit the for me, students. Lord Jesus, the phone lines are ringing. Hold on a second there. And everybody try to take a 3 minutes. Yes, caller, 3 minutes for you. Welcome to the program. Take a 3 minutes. Make we give everybody else a talk. Go on, 3 minutes.
Let's have a topic.
Blessings.
Yeah. Teacher, as I feel surprised that you're in the program. And when you feel a way still. But when I tell that, when I debate labor right here, of course, because labor right. Because labor right now, I'm good to come say. The highway from out Mandela, they go back in the auto them car. See the other highway. That's the name of it.
I think so. Yeah. Somewhere there. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll show you how wicked labor right is. When Bush Golden mash up the country, a Portia Simpson, Milan, and Peter Davis Phillips negotiate and get my Jamaica on track. And when Sierra we campus, Sierra don't know what highway going to give the highway the name. Huh?
So you're saying that they should never name the highway Edward Seago Highway when he objected to it. That is your argument.
Right. That year, President Sierra, Pampas, Sierra, no, what nation building Sierra, Prime Minister for 9 years. And Sierra is not a nation builder.
So this is one in the population of call them is. The man name Bumbo. You know, so inside the Bumbo, right? I mean, I'm talking about Finsa. Alisha, Alisha,
Well, I'm
Dan
a brother.
Webby,
Well, I'm a
and
brother. Well, I'm a brother. I don't know why, but every time you call, your phone have a bad something on the line. I don't know what happened, but me kind of, me know me struggle a bit for hear you. Me students in my ear, but me know them a struggle. But continue. Me don't know what happened if you have the phone on speaker or what. It sound a bit
no,
muffled.
I can speak, no, I don't yeah, you me better.
You sound much better now. Much better. Go ahead.
Yeah. Dan Webby, Arvin Hill, and Alisha.
Yeah.
They put how much money in a budget, say them want give the report of the FinSac. Oh, and them supposed to get it. They're supposed to get it already. Tell them to put it out. Cause since them
Mm.
all said Omar Davis and PJ Patterson use the iron and the FinSac and mash up Jamaica. Majority of the JLP benefit from it. Because they don't know if thief and not pay back money. Anytime they borrow people money, then don't give it back.
Yes.
Right? And I hear Devon say I'm gonna lock down. I'm gonna try lock down the social media. They've had a 4 highway where we need to lock down. 2 leg up a Mandeville and Bigfoot Chevron. So telling the people attention to that highway. They will pay attention to the highway, one of the 2 highway and run the country. Maybe that run the country better. And lead the people with them free speech. We're free to talk. Instead
Yes.
we're supposed to voice we're concerned about the
That is
government.
true.
So why we
That
can't
is
voice our
true.
concern against him?
That is true.
Huh?
It not right. It not right. Him for allow the people and make them talk for you and don't shut down the people them
Hell,
speech.
yeah. Tell him say either lock up road a foot or lock up jail a foot. Anyone I foot we want to lock up, but run one around the country. And
Lord
he
Jesus.
can run about
Him no
foot.
why hear
He
that,
can
my
run
brother.
4 foot.
My brother, at that,
He
it make
can
him
run
get in
4
him
foot and around the
feelings,
country. So tell him lock down 2 foot around the country.
At that, make him get
You
in him
understand what I
feelings,
say?
Well, I know, my brother, at that, make him get in him feelings, Lord Jesus, I never hear not the way you say. Students wanna hit the like button for me there. Who for foot forget locked?
Anyone you want to lock. If you want to lock road a 2 foot, I lock Juliet 2 foot. But if you lock one of them,
Good evening,
I
sir.
stop said,
Mind you make Devon send Pegasus come over here for me.
we don't busy, no, we don't busy about them no more. We are get cross and miserable and hungry. If
Yeah,
you leave the people, make the people them find some opinion,
yeah,
right? They call they call Mr. PJ Patterson nation builder.
yeah,
The man I Caribbean. You never hear PJ them are done a major project. I hear them have how much truck there, how much tractor there, how much train, how much plane, how much ship there. You understand me? I say,
yeah,
huh? All them do them then give them the private sector part of this run, part of this of a run, and all type of foolishness. You
yeah,
understand me? I say,
yeah,
they will run the country. All right. See how they in a limo. I want to ask all the labor rights this question. They have to keep on beating down, so the PMP run the country for 18 and a half years and do nothing. So me will ask them a question now. When the PMP when I run the country for 18 and a half years, no PMP was no I just be labor when that Jamaica them time there.
I just
No, I
want me
me
to say
ask
that
them
now.
because
I understand what you're saying, because you're saying they make it seem like say everybody just said go with the flow for no reason at all. So you're saying PNP had
yeah,
to be doing something why they got the culture to govern for 18 years.
uh, teach, teach,
Yes,
the PMP could done more. But they done a marvelous work. They do
yes,
a wonderful job.
yes,
In space in space. And they can go I mean you have Alabama, and the one up at Chilani attacking. I'll be a fool some attacking,
yeah,
propaganda and chase them cover chasing. They're not attacking with no substance. No hype. You understand what I'm saying?
yes.
So if they can check from all right, if they can check
1 minute,
from
1 minute for you. Go ahead. 1 minute left.
all right, from 1980 to 89, back from 2007 back to 2011. I see I match up the PMP 18 years. With less than 8 years now. As to who make the country prosperous and move more better. Tell them I've lock down one of the foot them, yeah? All
All
right,
right, my
bless it.
boss. Me hear you. Yes, students, the conversation heated. Every like button students, 8765396220. The phone lines are blazing, students. The phone line them are blaze up. The phone line them are blaze up. Give me a call, 8765396220. Give me a call, students. The phone lines are blazing. Yes, caller. Welcome to our topic. Everybody hit the like button. Hit the like button, students. Yes, caller. Welcome.
Good evening, sir. Thanks for having me on your platform.
Yep.
I appreciate it to all your listeners and your callers and your students.
Yes,
My
sir.
first time coming on your program.
Well, welcome, sir.
Um,
Welcome, and thank you
I
for coming here for the first time. We appreciate you. Go right ahead.
for having me too. Just a question before I start though. Your platform, is it a platform that all views content? I mean, respectfully.
All views content respectfully. All views, yes.
Okay, okay. Because for me, and the reason why I asked the question because I mean, I don't want to come. I'm not red or orange, nor I'm not green. I
Mm,
want to represent the country because you see, one of the things, what we have done as a people
yeah,
from we have gotten so-called independence. What,
yeah.
what what we realize that they have done, they have divided us, and because we are so divided, we can't. I mean, we always will always be a weak people.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, we know the problem that says that a chain is as strong as its weakest link,
True.
and this whole political system, it's not really in the best interest of the people, but more
Mm-hmm.
so to keep those who are at the pinnacle of power, to keep them there. And all they do, I mean, with every 4 years they just switch them around. Because what we have to understand too, government is not a private entity, it's a public entity. So there are policies that are put in place, that one administration will put the policies in place. So when the other administration comes, it's a continuation. They might what they might do is that they might just, I mean, call it new names. But
Mm-hmm.
if you go back and you check on the history, it's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So if what I think what we should be doing though, because for those who probably would not experience say a JLP and a PMP back in the earlier days, let us go back in history because in order for us to go forward, we go back to history and see what we can learn from history. Look at all right. So representational, we're coming to representational politics. What in the 50s, thereabout, or 60s? Because I'm not that old.
Mm-hmm. I
So
believe it's
what
in
we'll do,
60s.
we'll go.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So the Jamaica Labour Party, based on history, would have been the first administration to govern an independent Jamaica.
That is
Right.
correct. That is
So
correct.
right. So we would look at that period of our history and see what the Jamaica that we had then was. How did that administration benefit Jamaica? What were the
Benefits
weaknesses and what
derived.
were the
What were the benefits
Mhm,
derived during
mhm,
their political reign of that time,
right.
post independence?
Hmm.
So, do you have any
And then
facts of it? Do you have any facts to compare it with? Are you familiar with the happenings that happened during that time?
because and then again too for me the reason why I'm saying why I'm making these statements now because I could learn something, others listening would learn something. So when we're going to make comparison, it would not be about our emotions, but it would be based on information, historical information. So when we're going to compare leadership, because look here, at the end of the day, we tend to point our hands on persons. But one of the things we must understand that these persons are governed by policies that are put in place. So most of the times we need to stop look at the person and look at the policy because in order for us to implement any change, it has to be about policies and not persons. Because remember, it's not the prime minister alone that make a decision that policies come into place now. Because we have what 63 constituencies in Jamaica
Yes. Yeah.
on
But
both sides, so that will
let
give
me
us.
say something.
So,
Let me interject for a moment. You see, you're saying that the prime minister is not the only person that he's the one that makes a decision. You're basically saying that whichever administration comes in, for the most part, they have to follow the rule book. Certain plans have to be
Mhm.
implemented. Is that what you're saying? So we must not put the blame squarely at the prime minister's feet. Is that what you're saying?
All right. All right. This is a point I'm trying to make. We
Yes.
understand that if a person so if all right, I mean for illustration, if I give you my company to manage,
Mm.
it is your responsibility to ensure that my company is run based on whatever goals I have set out for my company. So if
Yes.
the manager supervisor doesn't perform, when I'm coming for account, I'm coming to you
Yes.
because it is your responsibility to ensure that whatever policy I have in place and to run my business, then it is your responsibility to ensure that it's done. So where that is concerned, yes, we have to talk to the man who's at the helm.
Mm.
So when we say so most of the times when we're saying the prime minister, I understand the point. You understand? But however, though, remember it's an administration. Because even though we elect 63 people to represent us from either side, at the end of the day, you have a cabinet. So and those people are given portfolios. So
Well, no,
all
I'm
so
glad you
they are
mentioned portfolio. I'm glad you mentioned a cabinet and portfolio because each cabinet minister is responsible for a minister. Each cabinet minister is responsible for a ministry, right? And they have a portfolio. Why is it that the prime minister is trying to micromanage all portfolios that were assigned to the ministries and the minister? Why is he micromanaging? That is one. And I hear the line of argument that you're coming with, my brother. And I just want to bring something to your attention. I remember listening to a conversation with former Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller. And I remember hearing her saying, she, like Andrew Holness, was the Prime Minister. She, like Andrew Holness, had decisions to make. She, like Andrew Holness, had a cabinet, right, with other ministers, right, who they had to play an integral role in the decision making process, correct? Just like Andrew Holness. But you know what was significantly different? Portia said that before any of FIAR party members them care anything to bring into law. Once it is going to affect the public, they should go and send them back and tell them, say, take that out. Because the public not going to be happy about it. And that is what true leadership is, my brother. That is what prime minister that concerns and care about the masses. And people are saying they don't see the very same thing about this one. We don't know when him travel. We don't know when him come back. We don't know what kind of deal him sign. We don't have no inclusion in the constitution. We don't have no inclusion in our needs. We don't have no inclusion. So what I'm saying is that this prime minister, even though he's surrounded by a cabinet and they are crucial in the decision making process, he is trying to micromanage everything. And everything that he
all right.
micromanages, he receives a public backlash for it. Take
Okay.
over now.
I hear you. Yes, I hear you, and I think I understand and agree to a certain extent. Because all right, one of the things we must also understand that certainly, all right, there are certain decisions that a leader will take for a country that sometimes he will not come to the people, you know, because it depends on what the decision is. Because if the decision is in the best interest of the people, then sometimes the leader will make the decision without consenting the masses, and we can understand that.
No, but the best way to do it is to consult the masses. And let me tell you what Jamaica has lacked: proper leadership. Proper leadership. You made mention of you being a business owner, right? And tasking
No, no,
somebody
no.
with no, hold on, no, man. It's just a picture you painted. Just hear me now.
Okay, thank
It's
you.
just
All
a
right, sorry
picture
about
you
that. Go ahead.
painted. It's an analogy that you're creating, right? And I'm saying that just as how you made the analogy, right, of a business owner passing certain responsibilities to someone to run and administer the day-to-day activities of the business on their behalf, right? Now, that person's integrity has a lot to do with whether your business succeed or not. That person's character has a lot to do with whether people continue to come to your business or not. That person's behavior has a lot to do with whether the staff performs in a manner that is of integrity. What we're saying is that Andrew don't have no integrity. Everybody in Jamaica has been talking all bad about him. And for the most part, his behavior does not make it any better. Let me ask you a question, my brother. Aren't you concerned when a government decides to give itself 200% increase in salary while the hospital is in a deplorable condition? And our teachers, our nurses, our civil servants who labor in vain. Isn't it unfair when they get a meager 25% while this administration gets 203%, 300%, 28 million, 25 million? My brother, let me ask you,
And
do
this
you
is
think
and
that
this
is
is
fair? I'm asking you to address that specific issue and then you can go back to whatever point you're raising. Do you think that is fair, sir?
all right. I would agree with you that that is insensitive for any administration to take a decision like, because you must understand that Jamaica fall under the so-called third world countries, and one of the things that we realize that they give us what is called a minimum wage,
Yes.
which it basically it's just like a stipend. You understand? Because what
Mm-mm.
what it should be shouldn't be a minimum wage, no, it should be a
A
livable
livable wage.
wages.
That is right. That is right, sir. Livable wage, not
Yeah,
minimum wage.
and
That's right.
and for me and for me one of the one I this is my personal opinion, everybody don't have to agree, but one of the highest paying civil servants should be in any country is our teachers. Why I say that? Because
I
they are the
agree.
one who equip those who lead. So when we look at an administration where, when you're talking about, we realize inflation is eating away the
The
value of
purchasing
the
power,
value of our.
yes.
Right. So, all right. So, for example, under the Right Honorable PJ Patterson's administration, when they advocate that the past Prime Minister is his pension is tied to the pay of the current Prime Minister. What about the teacher? What about the police who every day go there and put their life on the line? Their pension is passed on to their spouses, their spouses that are alive.
I'm aware
If
of
you're
that.
thinking about if you're thinking about a people, then whatever good you do for yourself, remember it's the people that put you there, you know. So
Mhm.
whatever good you do for yourself and whatever benefit you are getting, ensure that the people that get some of the benefits too,
Perfect
and
point.
regardless
Perfect
of what
point. Perfect point.
and
Is the
regardless of
prime
what
minister doing
administration.
that? Hold on there, hold on there. Is the prime minister doing that? You raise the point of whatever benefit they're putting in for themselves, they should put it in for the people. We saw where the prime minister says that he was born in Spanish Town, one bedroom, board house, two house, whatever it is. Went to Spanish Town High School, did owe student loan, get rich, and has become the pinnacle of success. Has he emulated the same formula for the Jamaican people? Do you think that he has done that? Has he empowered the Jamaican people to say, I have done it, you can do it too? Are the Jamaican people proud of his
I
ascension?
Sir, hot topic. Let me tell.
Yes, sir.
And this is the reason why I reason the way I reason, because as I grow old and I look at the system and the way the system is structured, the system is structured to keep the power amongst a certain percentage, and it's a minority percentage of the people. Because it does take me back to the days of slavery,
Yes.
where the field workers, they select a few from out of the field, that the plantation owner select a few from the field, take them into the house, so they become the house slave. So what happened? They develop a superiority complex,
Mhm.
and so they'll always be looking down on the ones in the field. Every now and again, those who are in the house might say, okay, I think I like that one, and I think let us bring him in the house. But
Mhm.
when he gets in, so he will say to the field slave, you see, if I ever get into the house to work, I will not treat you like all those that went before me treat you. But as
Yes.
soon as they go in there, they take on the house mentality.
But
So
but
when you
but but,
when
but,
when you
but,
make
but
mention of
but that is a slap in the face because the analogy you just painted is that of the prime minister. He was outside on the floor and said, "If you give me a chance, I go and make you sleep with the
Mhm,
windows and doors open. I go and make sure."
mhm,
Say, well, I know, well,
mhm.
I know. I was listening to a clip from Wayne Lonesome where the prime minister say, "All I do is who thief light, hide and borrow light from your friend. I go and make sure say you don't say you stop hide and borrow light." And all sort of something. And he
I,
is a well and a wall under my brother, and he's now in the position to make a change. And quite sad to say, he's not making or effecting the necessary change. And just like the person who says, when I go up there, I'm not going to treat you like them.
Mhm.
Sadly, Andrew
So, so
Andrew Holness was allowed the opportunity to go in there or up there. And he's not looking out for the people he left out there. But he's promising them, oh, I am doing the best for you. I am doing my government. My brother Andrew Holness has lost his credibility, sir. And if he does not sit with the people, meet with the people, and talk with the people, I am sorry for him. And this move to try to shut down social media, it is only driving a nail in his political coffin. I'll just give you a minute to reply, as several people I see calling me my brother.
no problem, man. Thank you, man. I say this and in closing.
Yes.
What I have noticed with politics, whether it be Jamaica or anywhere else, they get you two parties,
Mm,
and that is to keep us divided.
mm,
Because when you look at it, the politician they come to you and like a man see a girl for the first time, nice and pretty girl, and he will give her all the promises. I'll give you downtown and I'll give you parade. But when he gets what he wants from that woman probably don't see him anymore. And that's how politicians, and especially Jamaican politicians, that's how they treat the Jamaican people. And the Jamaican
But
people have
may I
allowed
ask
themselves
you?
to be
But
treated.
may I ask you? I beg to differ. One in particular. What would you say about Michael Manley? What do you say about Michael Manley? Don't you think that Michael Manley is one who emulates what a leader who has love for his people can do? Equal pay for woman, no bastard, no there. That man was a liberator. That man cared for the people. That man helped the people in word, in bond and deed, NHT, free education. My brother, let me just ask you a question. Can you name me one thing? Let me name me two things that the Prime Minister has done that has benefited most Jamaicans that you are proud of. Would you like to do that for me?
You're talking about the present prime minister.
This present Prime Minister, sir. Two things.
Two things. Nothing readily come to mind right now. I mean, if we all right. So
And
all right,
therein
with
lies the problem. Hold on, no,
wait, no,
brother.
wait,
Hold
no,
on,
wait,
hold
no,
on, hold on.
no,
No. So,
no,
hold on, no. And therein lies the problem. I ask you, name me two things that the current Prime Minister has done that you would proud of. You hear the first thing you said to me? Nothing comes to mind right now. And therein lies the
no, 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 no,
problem.
no, no.
Hold on, no,
Readily
my
come
brother.
to
Hold on, no, hold on,
no,
no,
wait,
hold on. Hold on, just give me 30 seconds. I'm going to give back the floor and be quiet. I asked you the question. Name me two things that the Prime Minister has done that you're proud of. You asked me if it's the current Prime Minister, and I said yes. You say, well, nothing comes to mind now. That's what he said, it's not me, say so. You can play back the tape. And therein lies the problem. He has been in power for 8 years. How can not come to your mind where am I do if him I do something good? If the Prime Minister was doing something good, there would be no way you could have said nothing to come to mind. You would have said, a topic, remember this and remember that. You see what I'm saying, my brother? Let me give you the minute to, let me
okay,
shut up and give you the minute to make a closing argument.
okay. Thank you. Yeah, man. So as I said, nothing readily come to mind because I mean, I didn't come with as I said, I didn't come to be rather than PMP or GLP. As I said to you earlier, I just come and we just all we look at history and we judge it from an
Yes,
historical point of view, from administration to administration,
yes.
where what impact the country in a positive way and what impact the country in a negative way. So anytime so when you're dealing with the leadership, that's what we are to do as a people.
Yes.
We're going to say, boy, I mean, they're coming back now because now is the time, they're coming back now to us now to tell us that they love us and we must give them another 4 years on either side. So what
Mhm.
we are supposed to do with them, say, okay, you came to me and you told me that you'll do this for if we like you're going to do this X, Y, Z. Now I'm going to be holding up your record sheet and I'm going to look what you have done, what you have started. So basically, as I see here, you have accomplished nothing on my behalf and you have started nothing on my behalf. So I cannot employ you for another 4 years. We employ somebody else. And if we start taking our politics like that in Jamaica, then politicians will understand
I
that
agree
the
with you.
people have the power.
I
And
agree
that's
with you
what we
on
are
that
to do.
basis. I agree with you
Because
on
at the
that
end of the 4 years,
basis.
because at the end of the 4 years, we will not be here saying this, never do that, and that. Because they know that, look here, if we not perform, we can go back to the people. And until the
Yes.
people get to that point in as Jamaicans, we are gonna
Yes.
we are going we are we are going to be called what we call we are a people of insanity because we keep doing the same thing over and over and we
And
are expecting to
expecting to
get
get a
different
different
results.
result.
I
Thank you.
thank you
Thank you,
for
my
allowing me on your
brother.
platform, sir.
All right. Thank you
Bless.
for coming the first time, and I really appreciate the conversation with you. And listen to me, my brother. If you know any JLP supporter, because we know them on both sides, if you know any avid JLP supporter that would like to have a debate, because we had a debate last night, did you get the opportunity to watch it or no?
No, I didn't. I
We
was
had a
just scrolling through now and I came across this. And
Okay,
yeah.
well, guess what? Please ensure you subscribe to the channel. We had a debate last night where supporters of the PNP, two male supporters of the PNP, were having a discussion with two male supporters of the JLP. And if you listen to each of them discuss their party's political achievements and record, maybe that will give you a better insight. So you can go ahead and look. And the program begins, the debate begins 1 hour. All right. So when the program starts,
Okay.
1 hour, you skip it
Sorry.
to 1 hour and
Sorry,
the
just give me
debate begin.
yes, sir.
All right.
Excuse
Thank
me,
you,
just
my
give me just
brother.
one just a 5 seconds to say something.
Go ahead. Go ahead,
As
sir.
a people, we need to stop being we need to stop being politicians and start being Jamaicans first.
Yes.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right. Thank you, my brother. Blessings to you. Blessings. Subscribers, the man come and talk up him things them. The man come and talk up him things them, my viewers and subscribers. Lord Jesus, the phone lines them are blaze right and center. All of my viewers and subscribers. I'm going to call back as much people as I possibly can. Yes, caller, welcome to our topic. I see you blazing up the phone. Good evening. Hello, yes, caller, you're live on the line with Jamaica topic. Good evening. Come on, students, hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button for me, please, students. Smash the like button. Yes, caller, you're live on our topic. Good evening.
Yeah, that man that you were talking to a while ago, that calling, and talking about every question. You notice every question you ask him, he doesn't answer it. He stray away from it.
I realize people.
He start up something different.
I realize people in the comments were taking note of it and voicing it in the comments. I realize. No, but he said, but the
Every
gentleman says
question
he's
you
not
ask him,
the
when
gentleman
you
says he's
when,
neither green nor orange. And most of the time when them say
it
so, them
doesn't
normally
matter.
green.
It doesn't matter. Truth is truth.
Yes.
Right? It doesn't matter because he neither green, blue, or whatever. Truth and facts is facts.
Yes.
He doesn't answer your question. He move away from it. That is a man that is unintelligent. He want to speak like he's an intelligent person, but he's not. Right? Well, imagine you ask him about if I could about your 10 question, and he doesn't answer one of them. When you ask him, look, the X amount that the prime minister take for himself and whatever, if that is fair, he doesn't answer it. He move away from it. He was talking about history. What Michael Mann do for this country, right? Do for Jamaica. I'm not in Jamaica, but I use a Jamaican phone because when I come to Jamaica, I have to get in touch with you. But what I'm saying, what Michael Mann do for Jamaica, if the Labour Party, this prime minister, even do the quarter,
True.
he would be doing something good.
True.
The quarter,
My brother.
he would be doing something.
But let me show you the bigger picture. Let me show you the bigger picture. I must give the
Yeah.
gentleman though, even though he was talking a little bit greenish, because I speak to them all the while, and I pick up the radar. I listen to when they call a program and I say, oh, I'm not green. Like the one day there was a lady who called Mouthpiece program and she said, oh, I'm not green or I'm not orange, But I thank Mr. Nigel Clark for the 15,000. I know when I listen to Nigel Clark, I get goosebumps. She not political, but she, so when you hear them talk, you just listen to the argument and you will hear, where they got
That's
lies.
why.
But hold on a
That's
second.
why I
I
didn't.
heard him said
I did.
something. I heard him say something, and I have to give him credit though. He did say that teachers are supposed to be the highest paid set of people. He did say
Yes, I
that.
agree with
But
that.
when I asked him
Yes.
something else, I asked him a very important question. I said to him,
Mm.
can you name me 2 accomplishments of your prime minister that you're proud of? You know what I'm saying? No come to mind now. That is the proof, and Junado, none in a Jamaica, my brother. No make we go on like we are hypocrite. If the man did not do some, everybody would have spring it like spring chicken.
Oh my gosh. You wouldn't. You know, say I have a friend, and I was encouraging the friend, say, let us go to Jamaica. I start already. I said, let us come on, man, and let us start a business, do something, because it's our people. And when the man look at Jamaica and his friend had a house in Jamaica and his friend sold it and gone to Ghana to live. Mackin Jamaica and in Ghana. Right? And
Yes.
when the guy see him say, no, I'm going to Ghana to live. No. If two person can say something like that about your country, and I'm praying and hoping that thing change. Because me not really want to go Ghana. Me no want to go nowhere else but Jamaica. So I'm
Yes.
praying and asking God. And let me tell to make something happen. And let me tell you something. That lady that came on and tell you about when she had the fibers and thing like that.
Yes.
I'm telling her, man, she touched me.
Wow,
She
for
touched me
sure.
because to be to be honest, I didn't know the sometimes I get old now.
I swear to man, no
Or
watch your face.
the opposition. I didn't know the opposition was like that. To be honest, is very because I mean a lady just gonna call and tell us about me in this situation, and him call the hospital and say, "Is it true?" And them say, "Yeah," and him take care of her.
My
I
God, yeah,
mean,
man. That a
yeah,
compassion, my general,
it's very
compassion.
more than hold on. You believe this parents will do that? He would have
Hmm?
preferred buy a donkey or only on the people in the house.
A true,
You know,
but a
he would
true.
have preferred,
I chew your talk, my brother. I chew. I chew. You know, it's
yeah,
different. In
he has no
we have
compassion.
two separate people leading the country. Two separate people, possibly with two separate plans for Jamaica. Two separate people who want two separate things for the people of Jamaica. We've seen what Andrew
Yeah,
Holness want for Jamaica, and we're not feeling it. 8 years was enough
no.
time to start feeling something. We're not feeling. I believe time come to give somebody else the chance. You're a
Yes,
gardener, you
let it
hire the
try.
gardener to make your grass them grow up. 1 yard that's a
Yes,
patchy, only over the hillside green, while down on the flat, parch and dry. The gardener now do a good job, but only some place him can fix. So send him going up in the rich place, them go fix it and make somebody else who can manage the general population do that. That is the case. My
yes.
brother,
You remember
take a minute and give me
I call
yes.
yeah, it is the second time I call, but what that's yeah, forgive me.
Yes.
I turn on and watch the debate last night with Bamboo and whatever, and
And
they start also tell pure lies. I mean just like have my phone and go to my bed.
you couldn't listen to Bamba and
Just some
Chulani last night.
because yeah, I don't like people tell lie because my God tell me that a lying lips is abomination.
Abomination. That's right. That's right, sir.
Yeah. So me can't sit down and listen you tell lie.
Yes.
So me just lock off the phone and everything and just go my bed, go sleep. Get
That's
the
right.
truth. Me just like that because me can't support to listen to things like those. No matter if you're PMP or jail, be truthful, man. That's the way I look at
Yes.
things. Be truthful, no matter who you are. But how can me sit down before you know and talk to your topic? Say him Siaga was a I know what Siaga do me. I
Sure.
was a man in Jamaica. I told you already. I was a man in Jamaica, working, sweating, and trying to put things together for Michael. Michael tell me, he say, look, him target say, look, him say if you have a foul, no eat it one time. If you can save it to lay egg, you save it to lay egg. But if you have one foul, cut it in four. So what I did, I worked very hard. I was in construction. I worked very hard and saved my money,
Yeah, that's
right?
good.
And save my money. And so this bank now come name Century National. Oh, Dan Crawford was the president bank manager for it. So me say, okay, me start to put my money because he was giving a good interest rate. So I brought my money into it. And when I put my money there, right, about the bank lockdown, and when they got to meet them or whatever, we heard that, I mean, Siaga borrow over 30,000, 30 million, not thousand million
Million, yeah.
um, US dollars, and God, and came on with it. And when I asked about it, him say no remember.
But
And then
Bamboo,
none of the there.
but Bamboo and Trelawney say PNP is the most corrupt administration of the Caribbean.
So me tell him to turn off the phone and don't listen to him. Because I
Ah,
like a person to
Jesus.
be too full. I turn off the phone and don't listen. Another thing again, him tell Michael Mann, he said, Michael, you may win the election, but you can't win the war. That's how many years
Yes.
come out of my mouth.
That no right still.
Right?
That no right. And it's the same thing we seen come from Andrew Oles. But anyway, my brother, give me 30 seconds and give me the closing arguments. A couple people will call me.
Yeah, I know. And my brother, I'm here. Trusting God, I'm praying for you. And
Yes,
no weapon is formed against it that'll prosper.
that's
And let me tell
right.
you something. The other night I heard somebody say, and you get very upset. Don't make them upset you. You understand?
Yes, yes.
Because God will do the best for you. Don't let them upset. Just leave them in God's hand and make God take care of them.
That's
Because
right.
when God at work, God work.
That's right. That I need to maintain a
Right? So
composure. I need to maintain the
yeah,
compose
man,
myself
just
more. And thank you guys for helping me to remind me to walk on the straight and narrow path. You know, I really appreciate it. Hold on a second. My brother subscribers, sorry about that. The call, my brother, to the person that is listening, the call just cut off. Students, hit the like button for me, please. Everybody hit the like button. Welcome to Jamaica Topic. You're live on the program. Yes, caller.
A
Hello?
topic. All
How you doing, caller?
right. I just want to say this. You see, I believe why Andrew Waffy, um,
Silent social media.
I believe why Andrew with the social media thing. Let me tell you what I think. What I think. I think Andrew maybe early adult, and I
All right, hold on a second,
believe
sister.
those
Hold
two
on, hold on, hold
boys
on, hold
on
on, hold
social
on, hold on,
media.
sister. Hold on. I'm not hearing you. Your phone break. I'm only hearing say Anjo, early adult, me not hear nothing else. I'm hearing like every other word you're saying.
Are you hearing me now?
Yeah, but me hear like one word, miss, but just
Are you hearing?
continue.
No, I am saying why I think he wanted. Let me turn off the AC. I come in. I think why Andrew Waffle ban the social media thing. I believe his son, his two sons are on there on social media, and they're seeing what people are saying about their parents. I believe that is what I think, and it is. I believe his home has become very uncomfortable because the
Because
mister
what
and their mother.
you said his home has become very uncomfortable because something and his mother. I only hear you say something and his mother. Your phone occasionally skip a beat.
I don't know. I don't know why. I'm saying why I think Andrew wanna ban all these
It's
social
because
media
his
thing.
children, I hear you say that his children are on social media and they
Right.
might feel a way when they see people talking all the bad
Saying
things
what
about their
Jamaicans are
parents.
saying about their father. Huh?
Yes, yes.
I believe it. They're seeing what people are all the bad thing and disgusting things that people are saying about them father and their mother. And I believe that is a problem to him at home.
No, but that a film business. You go and go deal with your yard. You can't lock down Jamaica for please your
Mm.
yard.
Yes,
What this door?
yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, I believe that is one of the main purpose for him because the boys them are seeing
Oh,
what
nobody,
people are
hold
saying
on, no,
about them.
nobody business about him, boy. Them him not send them go to China, Uzbekistan, or North Korea where you can't see nothing where you want to see. Tell the
Where
truth now.
anywhere them and look here anywhere them are tune in. That are my feelings still. Anywhere them are tune in and believe so them are see what people are saying disgusting things them what people are saying. Oh them father and them mother and him don't like it. So
Well,
that's why
that
I
a,
want to get shut it down.
well, that a,
That
well,
is
that
what
a
I
film
believe.
business, we are going to shut him down out of parliament before him get a chance to shut it down. That's all we
Of
have to tell
course,
him.
most definitely.
We are going to
Most
shut
definitely.
him
But I
down. We
believe
are going
that
to pray him down. We are going to ball him down. We are going to do
we have got
everything,
everything him
everything,
down. We got everything him down. What me
everything him
just I
down.
say,
And he's
I
heaping
believe
coals
say
of
maybe
fire.
that'll be a problem.
He's heaping coals of fire or heaps of fire
Oh,
upon
yeah,
him tongue. It a go
on him
burn
head.
him. Yes.
Well, well, I just believe that I am problem. All right, going back to
All right.
class.
Thank you, my student. Blessings to you. Blessings. Jesus. The amount of people call me, my viewers, subscribers. The phone line ring like crazy. Lord Jesus. Why my phone I get so much problem, man? Hang up for me, the sister. Me hate when the phone line give problem, Mr. Man. Hold on, the students. All me I try hang up the call, Sister, hang up your phone for me then, no? Hello, sister, hang up your phone. Hang up your phone, sister. Hold on a viewers and subscribers. Sure. Well, I say, everybody hit the like button for me, students. Hit the like button, please. I'm trying to call back everybody who called me. Everybody who called me. Yes, caller, welcome to the program.
Yes, sir, hot topic. Good evening. Greetings to you, man. Great work, you do, my boss.
Blessings.
But I like you, my goal and work along together, you know. You work like you do well in a parliament.
Well, maybe I would, but that's not my destiny, and I don't have any
No,
interest where
no.
that is concerned
I'm
now.
just
But
like, no, man, we just like to you will love the thing we go on for your platform and you highlight we a lot.
I know what you
Nah
mean,
lie.
man.
Yeah, we alone some Andre highlight we a lot.
That is right. That's
And
how it go.
global TV will lift me hand to all out now. Scam
Hello,
you
listen,
know,
look,
man.
hello, Mr. Man. The Lord bless and keep you. From you calling people in name, I go take you from a call. Big up. From you calling people in name over here, me can't take your call. You just eliminate yourself out of the phone. You cannot call them people in name for my program, sister, Mr. Man. When if you do come in at the clan, not calling people in name over here, so yeah, sir. If you come for talk something good and not calling people in name on this program, yeah. You just expel yourself from the program. Yes, caller, welcome to our topic. You're live on the
Yeah.
program. How you doing?
Hello?
Blessings to you, caller. Just getting the opportunity to call you back. Welcome, my brother. How you doing, sir?
Yes, bro, I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right, I'm just here talking about Jamaica and the Prime Minister and everything, my brother, because we always have to talk about what is happening in the country.
Oh, but you can't tell who are going down there, man.
Why? I don't know, And you see the Prime Minister say more lock down social media and do all kind of something for social media and all kind of something. Why not control him house? Why not control the crime? He might tell me say him have the technology for track people identity and to track who on this a profile. Why him don't go track down the criminal when they must send them one another message so we are gonna rob that place at today and we are gonna pipe that place there? Wouldn't that be a better use of the technology, my brother?
Oh my God, man! I don't know. I'm shocked to be a Jamaican, man. But because we love the little land so much, we have to
Yeah,
keep in touch with them. Go on and keep fight for the country, man. Because this man, yeah, I don't know. Uh, Me a young boy, Me like born. I vote. My first vote was in the 70s. Michael Manley and Derek Rochester, them a come down through the years, but
yes,
I did think Tiaga did naughty. But Tiaga, Jesus picked him onto this man. You know.
yes.
We here in the diaspora, man. We have tried our best to see what we can do to let the people realize that we still love our home and we have to play a welcome part.
That is right.
You know.
So what you say? Hold on there.
Yeah,
What you
when we
say?
get
Where you say? Siago had Jesus to Devon. Siago is nothing
um,
compared to Devon destruction.
no man, Siaga, I wasn't a nice boy, but him a Jesus to Devon, man. I
That's a
remember,
big
I
disgrace.
remember, there was a caller there talking about the Siaga strike in the 70s. I
Yes,
remember, yeah, because we come from South St. Elizabeth. And I remember people have to walk from Mandeville Hospital to Junction and come up in New First and all those places.
yes.
But him never so bad. He never so bad, brother. But we have to support you guys who win and everybody who are keep up the fight.
My brother, listen to me. My brother, the
Um,
law, hold on there. Who you talk? Wayne Global from Nebraska. Listen to me, my brother. Listen. You see, Wayne Lonesome you're talking, right?
who and some man.
Okay, cause all right, my brother. Yes, big up Mr. Lonesome. Never just about use the first name, just a Lonesome, Father Lonesome. And we have to big up Mr. Lonesome, cause Mr. Lonesome attack the things them. Mr. Lonesome attack up the things them. Hello, the man there when him talk, put him out of ground and talk, talk the truth now. And him ever fix
No
Andrew
man,
Holness business,
Uh, the man a fix them man because here them not like it. They not like because when we demonstrate with Wayne wasn't anyone here in New York. It was
Ratigan and them people there, yes.
it's a rapid, and I was there, and they tell a lot of lie, man. But we come to bash up the country and we have vagabond, all kind of name they give me, but that no shake we up here. We just know that we gotta keep up the fight
Yes.
and we gotta support Jamaica because we spend a lot of money down there. One of the most shameful thing to me. 'Cause I remember when Mandeville Hospital was like a hotel when you go in there. But I went down, I was there in December, and my brother-in-law took sick from Southfield, St. Elizabeth. I take him there the Monday night, and down to Thursday, he didn't have a bed, not a bed to sleep, and he was sitting there on a chair. And fortunately, a young lady, a young nurse said to me, "You guys don't have him a family member in America." I say, I'm from America. She said, "Why you don't take him away? And we have to take him out of the hospital." And my brother, if he didn't get up here, then my brother-in-law would be poor. So my grouse is, what happened to the poor person who don't have a visa, have somebody up here can take them up here to get treatment.
They will have to
When we
stay.
come from, yeah, when we come down there now to visit or do our little thing down there, if anything, we have to pay insurance so that if anything happens to you, they have to get you back on the plane and get you back to America. What happened
Yeah.
to those poor people there in Jamaica who can't find 60 or 70 thousand dollars for a plane ride and to come up here? They're gonna die. I see for the last 3 years coming there. I remember last year a friend of mine died. I was trying to get that person to Mandeville, and that stretch a road from out Spur Tree to into Mandeville there. I was driving the lady who died car. And when I get into Mandeville, the lady died.
Wow.
You know, she couldn't make it. When, as I said to you, when my brother-in-law was in the hospital at the emergency there in Mandeville, I see hun. I can't really lie because I don't know if it was maybe more than 100 people in the emergency place there sleeping on cardboard. Someone chair. My brother-in-law was sleeping on a chair for 4 nights. I have to get him out the Monday, the Sunday night, get him to the embassy in Kingston.
Wow.
And God bless a young lady there in the embassy who were willing to help because she told me that the policy was that they wouldn't renewing the visa so quick. You would
Yes.
get it fast, but I would have to come back the day. So she told me that I have to stay there if I could bear it out until about 1 o'clock in the evening. Then they would get us. She would see what she could do for us, and that's when she do that for me. And I was able to get my brother-in-law into Montego Bay the next Tuesday morning. That was the Monday, the next Tuesday morning. And
Well,
then once my brother-in-law reached up here in the state in New Jersey, then he have to go straight into the hospital.
my
And
brother,
thank God.
it is stories like yours. Stories like yours which brings the truth. why Devon can't take social media. The news are go pretty up this and tell you this. You tell with the good, the bad, and in between, and that the prime minister him don't like. I would now go stop saying the hospital is in shambles. And for the amount of money where them get and have, them could have fixed up the hospital if them want. You know what that means? You know what that is all about? Integrity, compassion, we call it now, having a heart, having a conscience. Them people are no heart and no conscience. We will need to put in a government we have heart and conscience. I'm just going to ask you to just take 30 minutes and give me a closing statement there, brother. Make I take some more because whole heap of people I say call me.
Here, you want to talk to Brother Mark. I don't know him, but me I tell you the truth. I think Mark Golden is the right man at the right time. We don't talk about the talking the foolishness about born British citizenship. He's a Jamaican. If you're born here in America, you're an American. Anywhere
Yes.
in the world you're born, that's where you're from. That's your country. And Mark Golden is a Jamaican. And
Yes.
we here in the diaspora are going to give him 100% support. And I want to know when he will be coming into New York or the New Jersey area so that we can talk and make plans to help to help know what we're going to do to help back our country.
Well,
You
he
all of us know that.
well, he has a social media page where he normally put out information. So if him a trouble, it will be seen and possibly we'll talk about it, and then you'll keep abreast with what is happening, and you could possibly find the location, and then you get an opportunity to let your voice be heard. All right.
Yes, and keep up the good work, my boy. This Devon can't lock you down.
If I
He might go try, but
Yes.
there's something. He want to try, he want to cut out we and all of you guys. And, we
Yes.
want some all of you guys, everybody. He want to just keep up millions who will support the media. We will stand in the rain, we do it already, and we will stand in the rain and the sun, and our voice will be heard all over the world because Jamaica is our home and Jamaica is what we're fighting for. I don't care about PMP or JLP, I care about Jamaican
Yeah.
because my greatest hurt is to see how the hospital gone bad in Amandeville and Black River. They have a clinic out there in Junction. We want to give them to help. And I remember that long ago, the one was saying my minister help. My name not call her name. And and then I keep calling the MP down there, Sleepy. You know we call Sleepy.
Yes, the
And
one who may sleep,
have
Chang.
all of those information on my phone right now. And Sleepy never give me a chance. Him tell me say he will get back to me because we want to donate little things to our little area and help out. Then when I saw the counselor, which is a JLP counselor, he said he will get back to me. And even now I give them the number. And nobody get what they think they want to do. We can help. Look at
Yes.
there's a lot of things. I know you have to give somebody else a chance.
All
But
right, my
they are
brother.
requesting that people help here sending stuff. But when they send us to we send stuff like to the wharf. We ship them stuff to the wharf. The money when they charge us, but we still love Jamaica, so we have to make this.
And you
So
have
you
to
take care.
and you have to put in a government when know about them something here. We say, Lord, that too much money that if the people them take them money and buy it for and give Jamaica, make we give them a 50% discount or send it in free. You know what I mean? That is all about government with
Yeah,
a
man.
caring heart. Blessings
And,
to you, my
and, our,
brother.
and our next, yes, and our next health minister.
Yes.
We know you want to say that the man are going to be there. The real
Uh,
that.
all right, my
We
brother.
want to know, say, him are going to contact us and we're going to have to help him to
All,
put back everything together again, right?
all right,
Thank
my
you.
brother.
Have a good
Blessings
night
to you.
and God
Yes.
bless you, my brother.
Blessings. Blessings. Yes, my brother, subscribers. Hold on a second. Several people are calling the phone. Hold on a second. Several people are calling the phone at the same time. Hold on a second, the students. Come on, Mr. G. See me I give back a call. Let me now get you. Hold on, the students. Hold on a second, my viewers and subscribers. Please bear with me. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yes, caller, welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. You're live on the program. Good evening. Go right ahead. You're on the floor.
I was just listening to this gentleman and I remember him talking about the gas riot. That time I was working in Crossroad. It's true. And I have to walk from Crossroad come where Walton Park Road. The whole place turned upside down. I was inside working and I hear somebody come in and say, no bus, nothing around. Oh, we are go home. So what you mean no bus around? And the person say, I be a chaos out the road. Teacher, we boss have to we could lock up and say, come and go home. When we come out the road, we have to walk from Crossroad go straight to Waltham Avenue where we rest of co-worker them. We come again and we come and we come. I be a fire. The whole road under fire. Blocking from here, there, not even the next day, nobody couldn't go work. That's true matter.
Yes, my
Yeah, man,
student,
that's
that is
true.
right. That is right. So you're confirming and you're agreeing that what the gentleman spoke about in the 90s, you're confirming that you are a living proof that it did happen.
That's true. Happened those
Okay.
time I was working in class.
Oh, you were working in Crossroad at that time.
Yes. And I
Okay.
have to walk backwards to my Waltham.
Okay.
Yeah, man, teacher, it's real, man. I saw the I got to walk. PJ did raise gas
Yeah.
and Siaga said, I feel roll back. So, go for true. Man, all right, take care.
Yes, caller. Thank you so much, my student. Blessings to you and thanks for calling the program. All right. Blessings. Here. Hold on a second, my viewers and subscribers. Remember to hit the like button for me, students. Remember to hit the like button. Remember to bless up the super chat. Remember to bless up the Zelle. The Zelle is 470-825-0381. 470-825-0381. We have two Cash App, $ Jamaica at topic or First Lady KP. And remember, you can touch the $ right beside the comment and bless up the super chat. All right, come on, students. Somebody bless up teacher super chat for me there. Come on, man. Somebody bless up the super chat, bless up the Cash App, bless up the Zelle. Let me take this call. Hold the line, students. Let me see if I could take this other call on the line. Hold on a second. One moment. Let me connect the call. Yes,
Yes, hot
caller.
topic.
Hi, good evening, caller.
Yeah.
Welcome to the program. How you doing?
Yeah, man. Not so bad, you know. There, I go and listen to the program. I just have a few little things to say, you know.
Right, go
Why
right
Andrew Honest
ahead.
want come?
Go ahead. The
Yeah,
floor
why
is
want
yours.
come black down the? Yeah, why want come black down the bloggers them, you know? Where the bloggers them? Wanna not talk nothing wrong, you know. Everything wanna talk, you know, and natural facts, you know.
The bloggers are mad him. The bloggers attack the business. The man him can't control the business, and that's why him a mad out. The man for take care of Jamaica for make poor people can live good. And them alone I get rich, you know. I say then I get the rich and I give some of the poor people the little money. The people them would not have a problem if they were fixing up the hospital, fixing up the teachers, fixing up the
Yeah,
road, bringing down the crime. This country would be a lot better. But no, it's
real.
bullyism, it's dictatorship they're running, but we will not have it, my
Ye-
brother. Take over back the
Yeah,
floor.
man. Me love how you stand up to it, man. I'm more tell you, man. This one thing me have long for state it. You see, Andrew now. Andrew have market woman symptom. Love sell everything himself. You understand? He's a man that does selling deal with man. Sell. Him no help Jamaica nothing. Him just take him put out our people them neck fear up.
Achoo. Achoo.
Me I
Mr.
tell you,
Brother.
man.
And the man say he want rule the country for 20 years, you know. At that time, at 20 years, he want rule the final 20 years.
Well, if the people and fool and really put him for making rule 20 years, you know. So we are that are big trouble at for we, you know. Big trouble them have to wise up and know say yo, you still have to command the Andrew one is boy me I tell you now, Jamaica Lion Party, Jesus Christ, man.
Lord Jesus,
Andrew?
are you give them the triple JLP, Jamaica Lion
Yeah,
Party?
man.
Jamaica
Yeah,
lesbian
man, come here
party.
enough. Me hear a couple black guy around with it, you know what me just say, I just saw the thing go, you know.
And you are the and if you know sir, you are the original architecture for that.
Original.
The
Yeah, man.
original,
Original, man.
no carbon
Yeah, man.
copy.
Copy. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The man for go, man. Me I tell you, no, man. Me love listen to the program. You, Mr. Lonesome, out of the press, and something another belly girl.
Yes.
Talk your mind. Me
And
love listening to no brother.
Rose,
Because
yeah,
listen
and
to talk the
Isabel
truth, me
Rose.
general.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to talk the truth, brother, and I don't lie when I tell you, because I have the facts, on the show back, on the dissect everything, how him say. So all him have to say, bloggers, them a tell lie, and it come like them a set up his, say him find a look of youth or something like that, and a next party. A PMP,
Brother.
my train word pan say, a PMP, them a do that, you know. You say, man, wicked?
Yeah, we know him a show him what, we know exactly what him talking about. But him not tell us how which one of the video them hurt him because listen to me. A video where we do hurt him. Listen to me. One video where we do hurt him, and I believe I know which video. You know what him say all the people in the country who have lawyerate and doctorate, we go the highest schools in the land and the universities. Him said them
Yeah.
can't decipher between false or fiction. And that him say no. Him said them so bright and have the biggest degree. And them no if I lie we a tell. If me say no bed no in the hospital, and me play one video with a lady I tell her say she not no bed. And you hear one next lady down there so I say she not no bed. Me ask you a question, my brother. What more proof you need? The people them a give you their first-hand account. So it's no false news. Anything we're gonna talk about, you notice me show you one news clip, my brother. I will talk about it and I bring up one article from the Gleaner or somewhere. No false news, my
Yeah.
brother. But let me tell you, me think what bunny him. Me think two things bunny. You know, me shut my mouth. Proceed, my brother. Cause me know exactly what the problem, you know. Me feel like me know
Yeah.
exactly what is the problem. Because I've been
The
discussing
problem,
it with
okay.
several people. You hear what I'm saying? People are calling phone and ask him if it's true, if it's true. A something burn him, my brother. Is a particular thing burn him. Me I tell you,
Well,
read
all right.
between the lines, man. Yes.
Yeah, a real thing, a real thing. All right, me not have long to say, yo, me I go say no. I see him, blogger them we put him in 2016 and
I
put
take
him
him
in
out.
2020. I see him, blogger them I go take him back out.
That is
So
right.
that him for know.
That is
That
right.
him for know. That him for know. Uno a do it. Uno a do it. And no politics business. I just say better for Jamaica. And no politics, no JLP and no PMP thing. I just say better for Jamaica.
Yes.
You see me I say? So just go and big up yourself. Now me I go and sit back and listen to the night class. You know?
All right, my general. Blessings to you and thanks for
Yeah,
calling and
man.
sharing
Yeah,
your
man.
point. All right, Mr.
Yeah,
Jamaica
man.
Lion
Yeah, man.
Party. Big up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. See him, sir.
All right, one done. Big up. Yeah. Yes, my brother subscribers. The Prime Minister him a mad out. But me, I got talk about wait name there soon. Make him go and hype up for himself, the Prime Minister him. Can me soon talk about what with Paula Llewellyn, you know. Somebody's asking what happened to Sister Winnie. Sister Winnie was in the class. You know, so me go call Sister
Yeah, man.
Winnie, do it. Yes,
Yeah,
caller, welcome to our topic. You're live
I'm
on
here
the
call back,
program.
man.
Oh, all right, my brother.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yes. Yes, my viewers and subscribers. Well, and the message my brethren I did that call me. Everybody who call me, I try call him back a wally come in. And somebody I talk about Sister Winnie, I'm gonna call Winnie tomorrow. That if she answer her phone. Come miss Winnie she too, you know. As much as Winnie cuss out my clot, me miss her. But where respect is due, respect is given. Yes, caller, welcome to our topic, my brethren. What I go on for the program, you know?
Everything, man. Good
Oh,
program.
why is your father trying to lock down the social media people?
I burn too much fire upon him. And
And
then
you
him
are
say that people could do
a
it and
burn
yet him
fire
a
upon
lick out.
him. And you are burn fire upon
No.
him. Him not like when you talk the truth, master.
Well, guess what? Me glad me not have no bed figure hide and you know.
It ain't easy, you know. How you doing, my brethren?
Me blessed, man. How are you?
I'm doing all right, you know,
Anyway,
sir. Yes, go ahead.
Fred, I was listening to the other guy, the guy that called since night, and he couldn't find an answer to say what Onis did and what Devon did over these 8 years.
Hello, hello, my brother. That is the true reality, you know. Me say, you know, say sometimes we use some simple thing, I will laugh, and it is a reflection of the true reality. My brother, I've often said it. What is the accomplishment of Andrew? And do you realize that even those who try to defend him, not even them can whip it off of them lips until we say Michael
Yeah.
Mann is a equal pay for woman, no bastard, no there, NHT. I wonder if you hear me say, my brother, they don't
Yeah.
take over, my brother, take over. Andrew now no
But
accomplishment and no achievement.
but but it's so funny. Just rewind back to 8 years ago. I don't know if they remember anything about 100 days, first 100 days.
Within the first
Do they
100
ever
days of
remember the
government.
first 100 days? And they can pinpoint one thing from the first 100 days that the man promised to do. Not even one thing. This is
Ah,
8 years.
Jesus.
And he said 8 years ago, he said the first 100 days. And these followers, none of them can come up and said, he did this in the first 100 days that as he promised. This is 8 years. And it seems like none of them want to touch that topic. You notice they don't talk nothing about first 100 days because it is
Yes.
nothing to be proud of. None of them mention first 100 days. They would never mention it. First 100 days. You can just imagine if the prime minister come and do like Swaby.
True.
You can just
My
imagine if
brother,
he
and
come out and do bulk like that.
I used to the very same man who call it about sometime the prime minister and him cabinet. Listen to me, the prime minister is the head of the cabinet. Him are the head of the country. Put the GG aside, right? But what I'm saying is this: just like how a mayor can use 100 days and do little improvement. Had the Prime Minister wanted to do the drastic change where Jamaica need, he would do it. Let me tell you why. You saw him quick for pull 19 agencies, government agencies under theme belt. You know, say the man did mean Jamaica good. He would have called the health, the education, the security, the all the in the agriculture, all of the major industries and agencies that said, listen to me, I am putting you in my portfolio. You know what that means? You are directly accountable to me because I have a plan to grow this country. And I started with the major areas: healthcare, education, security, agriculture. I want you to understand. And this is the plan. I want you to come up with a comprehensive plan. And you know, better make sure you walk on the P's and Q's because I want to move Jamaica in 4 years. And if none of you not cut the dash, me I go move on. You know, think say everybody would have run and jump like chicken feed, my brother. Tell the truth, no, sir.
You can't do it.
He lacks the
You can't do it.
conscience. Him lack the conscience and the heart. I know that
There is
certain plans,
conscience.
I know that certain plans have to be in place no matter which administration come in place. But Portia say, fear MP them could ramp round our fear minister because them can't carry nothing come here. We are going to affect the Jamaica people. She going to tell them, say, go on back and go fix that. Why we're not seeing the same amount of love and care from Devon? Take over now.
You see, he can't do that because he right now everybody are the same thing, just like him, grabbing for themselves. So everybody have to be there to watch each other's back. So he can stand up and notice. One of the worst sector of government is who? Health. Health is the worst sector of government. And he's always giving that person high marks. Why? What kind of secret he hold for him? Think about that. So he can't hold no one accountable. None. Because all of them have to be working to have each other's back when they do their wrongs. And they all of them are wrongdoer. That's why. So he can't step out on no one. Worse that he used to be is so bad, but at times he used to step up and kick a guy in his butt and say, go. He can't
Yes.
do that. He can't do that because all he's there doing is grabbing and robbing. And everybody is in the same thing. He can't even recommend nobody because everybody's doing the same thing. And he lead it. He's the one who lead it.
But that social
Anyway, I would
media,
like to talk.
go
I
ahead.
would like to talk to you offline.
Okay, my brother. Me soon done the program, so when me done, me will call you. You hear my brethren? Just send me a
All right,
message
do that.
and say call me, so the message can come up
All
on the
right,
top
I
of the
will.
phone. All right?
All right, blessed.
Yeah. My brother
All right.
subscribers, me just see somebody at type say they miss Sister Winnie. Sister Winnie, how you doing? As much as you cuss out with Clark, I miss your Sister Winnie. See me send Sister Winnie one message. My brother subscribers, me just send Miss Winnie one message a while ago. I said, Sister Winnie, your classmate, them say they miss you. As much as your cuss teacher and say me must call Barbados name in your mouth. We still love and respect you, said we. Sister Winnie. So if tomorrow you get my message, you can call me and make me hear you talk, cause your students they miss you. And we not carry grudge over here, you know. We know some people bad mind. Some people we say, all right, go on a road. Tell us say go on a road today and tomorrow when them see say you get the attention, them big up everybody else and don't big you up. And them look pa you as competition, but you know look pan them as competition at all, master. So we are big up everybody. All of the one them we think we are competition to them. The little few worshippers what we have over here. Make a shot my mouth. Sir. Make a shot my mouth. You know what I do them? I see a couple people call me, I soon call you back. Me tell you call in the other way. But my brothers and subscribers, we ask LP supporters, call about the debate. Any JLP supporters that want have the debate, call me 876 Sister Orange Lady, how you doing? Orange Lady, blessings to you. How many hear Junior from last night? Hold on a second there. As I see, I just remember Junior, you know. This person called me, I'm call them back. 119 missed call, my viewers and subscribers. 119 missed call. But Junior, me I call you, I may not get through to you. Well, I say I can get through to Junior again. Well, on the students. Well, me say I can call him. I don't know what go on. Me I call a student a phone. This a student I like something wrong with them phone. Two students call me and me I call them. Big up yourself, GC, Barbara Parks, everybody in the class. Once you listening to me, big up yourself. Me have two phone a ring 2 times and none of them now answer. Yes, caller,
Good night,
welcome
my
to our
brother. Good
topic.
night.
Good night, you live on the program, Bridget. How you
Yeah.
doing?
In that place now, listen to you go on, and hear the brother talk on the debate. I must tell you about the debate, man. I like how you conduct the debate. It was fair and square, brother. Even
Yes.
though I know, so you try to hold your composure because they're a part of me, you laugh out and man talk about education, about JLP. All I will say about JLP, about the education sector right now, because there's so much I can say, but I'll just speak on education short.
Yes.
See, I got say selfish better than education. So how is it
Yes.
now that them going to talk about them make how much is school, how much is school? Them man that sick with the head, Bamboo, I love how Bamboo present himself still, don't know go leg off. But then again, when you look on the scenario, this time, how can you see somebody that do wrong and still say them at the right? Even though he's a humble youth, but he should have, he better if man tell me say right now, boy, make a talk and say, boy, you not go vote then. But you should not hold on past somebody who do wrongs. No, what the last thing when the man come up, I assume it is the last thing. You want to take man freedom of speech? The man, mad, brother. The man, mad. But I just, like I said, I just speak on education. But as that brother keep on talking, and there's so many things. Last time you laugh out,
Me not for laugh. The man say
The last,
PNP is the most corrupt administration in the Caribbean ever. Lord Jesus. When me hear me could
can
have
you
wall it.
imagine?
Me could have wall
Hey,
it.
last week, I sit up, last night, my brother, and I watch one, and I listen, man. That's it to me, say, it's only because say you on that program, you have to be the moderator, you have to be the judge, and you have to try to be as
Yes.
fair. Because so you want to say they shut up them daylight, because they don't know what matter about,
Yes.
And your brother, me there listen to our God say, and I call out it two of them, it two JLP woman on the other side, man. I make we get to rub them up because they not go come, they not go come. Trust me, they not go come.
One of the things
Because
I
brother,
like about it is that them see that the platform is fair. That is the one I think we make sure them see. So we're not gonna bully
yes,
them, we're not gonna be
yes,
unfair to them. You understand?
definitely
That
not.
is why I want them to see. But all right, my brother. So what
Yes,
you say?
man. Yes,
You
man. Me
so what
there
you
and
say?
listen
You
what go
want
on,
to see
man,
the
in a
debate?
class, you know.
What you say? You want to see the debate between the PNP woman and the JLP woman? You want
Yes,
that
man.
debate
Let
there?
them bring it on, man. Let them bring it on. You know what me that love to say? It's only a pity say the debate now but consists of like say them are depend on outsider call,
Yeah.
student call and to question them.
Yes.
To
Hold on
prove
there.
the
Hold on
point
there.
and
Hold on there,
ask
my
them
brother. Hold on.
question.
Hold on. Me hear everybody I say what echo. What echo are they talking about?
I don't hear no echo from
All
my
right, the
side.
students them was so not hear echo. I don't know where the echo a come from. I just have to work with it for
Me,
now. I turn down the phone. Yes, my brother, but finish up the argument there.
me,
Yes.
Yes, man. Me no hear no echo. But let me just say this much to you. That, you know, it's only a pity that you can organize. If you can organize, where you get them in and then you make it public in throw question to them. Both sides. Make public
Yes.
throw question to them.
Yeah.
You understand? Not only because the time, you know, it was good, but to me, it was sort of short. And we know that's what debates there. But if the
Yes.
public could have the chances, send because it's like, hey, if people them out here on the plane beside they have the facts, you know, brother. And that we be
Yes.
laughing, you know, the reality, you know, the facts of what take place, you know. The man you can talk about selfish better education, man, I can talk about last night, Bobo can talk about hey, Andrew Wallace government is the worst in history. The worst you can ever think of. I believe that it's the worst in the whole hemisphere. The
And
worst.
I've
Now
worse
you're
from
comfortable, you
I've
want to come and
them
freedom of speech.
the students them say your phone a echo. Everybody me say a type in the comments. But not say a word, my brother. Big up yourself. Andrew are the worst since Adam and Eve.
Bless up, my brother. Thanks, man. Bless up, me glad
Blessings.
class.
Blessings. Subscribers. I don't know what going on a while ago. I don't know what going on a while ago, my viewers and subscribers, with the phone. But all of my viewers and subscribers, I want to know what and I say, I have a special guest I'm about to bring on the program. I have a special guest that I am about to bring on the program, my viewers and subscribers. You know what on? Yes, good evening, my special guest. Good evening. Welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. How are you doing tonight?
I speak to you. Can I?
My
After
viewers,
what happened?
my viewers and subscribers, this is our classmate, Sister Winnie. This is our classmate, Sister Winnie. Sister Winnie, them in the comments I type, I ask Winnie, 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 and I couldn't ignore it, especially Saint Silent. From Saint Silent coming at the class, Saint Silent, no stop ball, where Winnie, where Winnie, where Winnie, where Winnie. So, Winnie, let me explain something
Do you
to
know?
you now.
Do you know? Stop now. Hold on a minute. I was wrong, not you,
Yes.
right? Because when you speak about my prime minister, my head chip, right? And because she's the best, and when people try to put her in a bad light, which before when you get somebody and you're talking to somebody else, you should counteract it by trying to speak to the prime minister. If you could not call me, I could have given you the prime minister personal number
Mm-hmm.
to call her, and she would, whether she couldn't, she would make a date to talk to you
Mm-hmm.
and to explain everything, right? I don't like any. If she listen, I was on the other side, and because of lyingness, I lie. I don't like a lying person.
Yes.
I get at it very quick,
Me
so
know
I
that.
know where my boundary is,
Me know.
right?
Me
But
know your head
now
at like
I
fire.
am sorry. I am sorry. At topic. Take it
Yeah.
from the 76-year-old woman.
Me know you're
I love
sorry.
you, and I'm
Me,
sorry.
me know you're sorry.
Because
I'm
I watch
sorry
you
too.
every night. I watch every program, I
Me
even
know.
like.
Me know say you have to listen to me. Me know you're a student of this class, and no matter what go on, me know you have to still in the class. Me know
And
you
I
have to
and I
still in
miss
the
and I
class.
miss commenting. And I miss commenting. Honestly, sometimes I said, when you turn the phone upside down, but I said, no, I got to read what my people are saying. Never mind they curse me and they carry on. But they do not know me. If I
But let me
love
tell you
you,
this.
I
Let me tell
love
you
you. And
something
if
now,
I
Sister
hate
Winnie.
you, and I hate you.
Let me tell you something now, Winnie. Let me tell you, see, social media sometimes we are for guided because we love social media, but it can make us upset and mad sometimes. So the truth, now, because we can laugh at social media talk, and as we hear about something where Andrew Wallace and the wickedness we are going, we get upset, don't? So social media, sometimes it make us emotional. But let me tell you what I was upset about. You know, say you're one of my student them. Me trouble you more than anybody. All when you talk sensible things, me start trouble you and tell you about Chinese for make you cuss and Chinese food I wonder if you realize I'm gonna run them joke there with nobody else like when me run with you, you know. You was one of the students them when me love for trouble. Sometimes the pin them say a topic leave when you stop trouble or for sure cause because we are talk about something and me I say you find China man. You remember all them something there? Because I really appreciate talking to you and you are one of my students. But let me tell you what I was upset about. You know that I give you a privilege separated apart from enough people. And let me tell you that even the labor right
I
them
know
know it.
that.
Let me tell you, even
I
the labor
know
right
that.
them know it. Remember, some government mouthpiece and the labor right them, me have how much people, me have 33,000 subscribers, you know, and they call nobody name except Winnie name. So we must go what's it not Winnie. So they know you're my friend, they know you're my student, they know you're there to this class.
And I'm back.
Everybody know that.
And I'm back. I'm ready for that piece of thing that he want to shut down. I remember when he was using his people to belittle Miss
Oh,
Portia
sure.
Simpson. The things
Yes.
that and the things they said about her. Look at that big nose, see a man, about bloggers telling that. You know, every blogger is so. If a blogger did write something and they find him, they would have
Yes.
made that person public, right? But he didn't want to embarrass. It's so lie.
Winnie. The man say somebody call him and ask him if it's true. But what is true? And listen to me now. Listen to me now.
No. The truth is this: the road asleep,
Lord
and that's all they
Jesus.
call him. Well, they must be playing. Listen, all this you can check with me there. Me can give you me address. Me can give you me telephone number.
Yes.
Because me now got quote everything me talk is on it come true in the paper. You
Yes.
tell lie. You will not tell anybody how much you. How can you afford to build a house in St. Lucia? Yacht, house with swimming pool, where you can land helicopter on top of your house. Where you
Lord
get that money
Jesus.
from? Huh? What happened to the
Our
money for
money.
the hospital? The poor baby die that should have lived. Huh? The mother die, the thief her medication.
Yes.
The nurse they must thief it to sell it because they can't get paid. You think the policeman them taking money from people? It's because they're not
Yes.
getting paid. So
A
they
true
say,
your
let's go and
talk.
take it from the public.
A true your talk,
You
Sister
own it,
Winnie.
you run Jamaica to the pit of hell. You only come out there because you have bad man with you. Because you come from Spanish town.
Yes, so that him no like master, him no like what we talk about is Sister Winnie careful enough cause
Um,
he must send, well I know what is something name? He must send Pegasus come off cause hear him. We can track them and we are tracking them. So mind him track you, Sister Winnie.
Oh
Mind him
no,
track
God!
you.
It's only to make him look big. He's a coward. He spread him up. Oh, in Mark Golding. He spread up in Dalton Campbell. He spread up the one who was a teacher. He spread the Rasta one. He spread everyone.
Lord
Right?
Jesus.
He's afraid. The man and listen, he went to the church. Is what in the church? And talk about the
Yes,
little 10-year-old
Winnie,
guy. The
him
little
go
10, hold a minute,
church.
the little 10-year-old guy. Are you going to talk about the little girl when you could have talked about the other girls? Them, I'm sorry about her, but what about how many children get missing and murder? You never come
Yes.
out and talk about that. Are you looking sympathy about the crying at night, the baby crying? She's a big baby yourself. You
So
make
Sister
me
Winnie,
sick.
him go at church, go jump, and say, oh, the church is very important, and the church help to shape him morals and make him who he is today. That him say no, Winnie.
Shape him. The church never shape him. He was a devil from day one, only pretending to be a Christian.
Lord
You want it?
Jesus.
If you ever win, I would never put my foot back in Jamaica.
Yeah.
You is a devil itself. I wouldn't if you don't better come up Barbados because then when I would take the whole army to hold me back from you.
Lord, we say Winnie,
You's wicked.
if you see me, I go
Prime Minister,
rub him out and tell him the things them.
this gentleman was a I thought this man was a gentleman when he get in. He looks one time I'm gonna call the lady name. try to
Call me a
say,
call.
oh, you're not doing right. No, you're not doing right to the country. Only from you went in and first and see money. All you see was ticking ding, the clock, the money ticking, and you make sure the money ticking to you. You rob Jamaica, man. Tell us the amount of money. How can you have business all over, nearly all over? Huh? Are you a citizen of St. Lucia? You got to be able
I-
to buy a piece of land in St. Lucia. You got to be a citizen of St. Lucia or they give you a blight.
Is either I'm a
St.
citizen
Lucia
or
do not sell the
residence.
land to foreigners. You
I
cannot be a foreigner and buy a piece of land and go there. Say, I go there and I want to what? They won't sell me.
either you're one
Do you know
citizen
how
or
many
one
people?
residence. Yes, so
Do
maybe
you
my
know?
residence at St. Lucia.
Do you know about 20,000 Jamaican living here and nobody trouble them?
Yeah.
They walk through the talk. Listen, you want to come? You can come and stay with me for the week to
Yes.
show you what Barbados like. Nobody stop you and say where you from. They hear you talk. They say, wait, you Jamaican? We say yes, and they gone. You know what I mean? You work and you get your money. Right now, we know about 4 Jamaican who come here and get a piece of rob land near the airport, and they're going to move them and give and build in a house to put them in. That would
Wow.
never happen in a Jamaica. As God make heaven and earth.
We
Near
now
the
know
airport, they live in.
we Prime Minister not
And
care
they
about we
go there and
master.
build up, right? You think that could happen in Jamaica? Jamaica can't even find place to live. You're taking away the land that they were living on for years. Can you do that, honest? Can you be
Up to
so
now,
wicked to
up to now,
Jamaican that
up to
born
up to
put
now,
you
them
in?
not tell me nothing about Kobe yet, you know, Winnie. Up to now, we not hear nothing about the Kobe and Melissa Kobe.
So be a gone. And I hope they could release the gentleman because he never do his wife in. We know
Lord
who do it,
Jesus.
and God is good. But it's going to come out. What do in the dark got to come out in the light. There is a road, there got to be a bend.
That's why them want
Right?
hot gal
Oh,
Paula
okay.
for come back in, you know. That's why them want hot gal
Because
Vanessa, your big friend. Vanessa soon come back, you know.
when she come back, it's still, even when she retire, can go back to court. Nothing never die. You didn't know that?
Them a
Nothing
try
never die.
them a try protect her pension, cause them say if them strike it down, she not go get a good pension. And that them say, and them want
Well,
make sure.
she can take it. She can take it when she get it first. Because she not entitled to nothing like that. Look how many girls that work at the immigration place or something. She never declare, sign out what her pay to for the year or years, and she no case and she gone. Huh? Onlys, Onlys and the wife things are together. That's why. And we know the six. We know the six.
Yes.
But it's to put it in court, say this is them. But they got to be known. They got to know. WikiLeaks got to leak it.
A true, you know, say you have sense, Winnie. Me say WikiLeaks look like them are the only person. WikiLeaks, good evening. You can't beg your leak the six them send come make us show them so we know the name. And that we need them for doing we need WikiLeaks to leak it for true. Lord Jesus, make us shut my mouth.
But them got, as he said, he can track everyone. All the baby. Look how many, about 400 children missing in Jamaica and can't know where they bury
Yes.
or where them send
Patricia,
them to be slaves.
Patricia Hutchins, what a go on. Good evening, my student. Big up yourself. Patricia Winnie, come back and Winnie. Come back blazing per all cylinders. Winnie, your student, them miss you. Appear laughing in the comment and appear excitement. I'm going to say this to you, Winnie. Listen to me now. I love and I respect and appreciate you. I ramp rough. I talk rough sometimes. I talk
Okay, that's
passionate.
what I mean.
Yeah, like you, but me now go get up and disrespect my student. Let me show you something. You see, in the event you ever hear me make a statement or something and it doesn't sound like the right thing, do me a favor now, you have my number. Ring me, send me a message and say teacher and I saw it go or whatever. Because I'm saying if the issue was
Because
what I know, the issue was with Barbados, I may say I didn't why it's not me make up the story about Barbados. Somebody call one over the program. And when them call over the program, the lady says something. And when the lady says something, I repeat what the lady say. And I hear a couple other people say it, and I repeat it. You know we live in Barbados, so you're the right person to say, teacher, listen, make I tell you, because you know say una my family. This is the case. This and that would be the right way, no Winnie. And you know what I mean?
I
But me not
know,
watch your
but
face, me
I
not
was
what
going to
you
call you.
yeah. You say what you say, and me accept your apology, and me apologize to we love you, and we are put it on and move up, because we not carry no belly for nobody, and we love one another. We not come like the
Listen to
Prime
me.
Minister, we are going to carry no belly for the
Charlie.
citizens, them.
Not one Jamaican living in Barbados can say they've been treated bad by the police, by
Yes.
the government, especially the BLP government or the DLP. They treat Jamaican just as equal. And sometimes I think we get better treatment than Belgium.
Hmm.
You hear me? Yes, we're in Republic. We didn't put it to the vote, but nobody never say you can. When them have been march, the police are with them, and you
Yes.
cannot go on that. You cannot interfere with them. They're marching, and nobody say anything to them. So they're lying. I live here
Yes.
31 years. I was coming here from 1986, and I beg my husband every day, come on, give up work early and let's go Barbados. I am the one who dragged my husband back in Barbados.
Yes.
It's peaceful, it's nice. Right now I'm on my balcony, my patio with no guard, no fence around, only
I remember,
garden.
I remember you
Right?
send me, remember when you send me you grow your vegetables them in your something, your whole heap of vegetables them where you grow. Remember you send me with the
Right.
vegetables them in
Barbados.
your backyard.
The other day I have to go to hospital and my neighbors, they run out their house just to help me back in the ambulance.
I lie.
Then my neighbors, no, I was in hospital for 3 days,
I lie you
but I was still
tell.
on the phone. Even when I was waiting to see doctor, I am on the phone with my earpiece.
Rascal. Murder.
Tell you, let me tell you,
Murder.
Barbados, right?
Well, are the
You get
students?
free.
Well, are they Winnie? Me have to take bad things, make joke. So Winnie says she did sick and she are going to hospital. And as much as you sick your earpiece, still glued to a topic.
But listen to me. In Barbados, let me tell you,
Murder.
I come here, and you go in hospital as a Jamaican. Come here
Yeah.
on holiday, and you here, you don't go back. You get treatment free.
Yes.
Hospital is free. We got so many 11 clinic in 11 parishes, yes. And
Yes.
everyone is free. Free medication, free
Yes.
doctor. You think a child can sick and do not get free treatment? Mad. We get the
Yes.
best treatment in the world. Yes, there is sometimes you have to send people abroad because of certain technology and certain things,
Yes.
right? Barbados is always number one, and I will die for Barbados.
Yes.
I live here and I prove it. Them telling lies about they can't talk. Them lying. You can,
Yes.
you want to come at me for your weak
No,
tongue
no,
and I,
but
you
but
can
listen to
walk
me. But that's why I say we believe you, because you're a student and you live there and you know the people them. So that's why I say I just you if you hear something in the many sense, you call where you tell we like you say no, because you live there. You understand?
They would
I
always
remember
tell
say
you,
you're
say,
our student.
I'm
So
always, they would tell you, I'm always on VOB or CBC cussing, like the other
yes,
party.
yes. You're not
No,
easy, no sister Winnie. You make I laugh to
you
rat
come
it
to
though.
you lost and come to Barbados, said, do you know a Jamaican girl named Winnie? You mean the one on the office on the radio? Yeah, yeah, yeah. She live at so and so and so. They would come bring you at my house, come show you where I live. I'm well
Yes.
famous in Barbados.
Yeah, at
And
times them
I will for Jamaica, but not with this. Mm, I, with
hello,
this.
nobody make them make you run up your blood pressure, you know. Hello, nobody make them make you run up your blood pressure.
Imagine, what's the man to come tell selfish is better than education? And them a
Yes.
vote for a man who take the child, the people them gonna sell this thing till it rotten, and then you say you're going to vote for him. Tell me a scandal back, and I want to be in that party. Yeah. I tell you, they must be drinking the devil's blood.
Lord
Yeah.
Jesus. You know,
Honest,
easy, you
you
know,
got to
winning.
go down. honest, you got to go down. You, your wife, and the 40 thieves in there got to go down.
You must go down for
Declare your
true.
act. Come up clean and said, I'm sorry. But don't go to church and say I did the Jamaican people wrong because you're not sorry. Word is wind. Come out and tell us what you got, how you get it, and we will believe you. You is a billionaire. You want
Yes.
to be you is a billionaire. You're not up. You say people envy you and jealous of you. What? You never get what you get illegally. So we're gonna tell me.
Him
Listen to
not have
me.
no credibility at all, Sister Winnie. Him not have no
None. You don't have
credibility.
none. You cannot say you get this piece of pie normally. All your money is in St. Lucia or other country, not in Jamaica. The only money you might pay, and you don't pay for the cleaners that come and clean your house. You get that tax, you get it from government. You're not a nice man. See, every day you look in the mirror, you're getting uglier and uglier. Huh? The skin is bothering you.
When you say him sin a bad eye Winnie, you know easy. You
And
know say I want
about him,
judgment.
he can't sleep. The baby making him cry. The baby got to make you and tough coat cry
But
because so many babies dying, mothers dying, old people dying. Children cannot go to school because they're hungry. Cannot get three meals a day because they're hungry. What the money is? You can't even buy a sardine, a corned beef. You can't do a good shopping for the week. You have to pinch what you have. When I was young and we never used to pinch. We used to get dumpling and roast it in the morning and go to school with a mug of tea, with a mug of
yes.
chocolate tea. The children should be doing that today.
And
They
that
should be living
master,
up.
if
I
you
see
ever see
old
the
people live.
if you ever see the taste bad bulla with them a give the pitney and the ready make porridge from India in a the little bag where them a send go give the pitney them both porridge to go drink at school. Lord
Listen,
Jesus.
listen to me. When I was at school, we used to get dinner. Monday morning, we get lovely foods. We did lovely dinner at school. We used to go to Gregory Park School. Yeah, I used to ride the train in the evening, stop going home and come back with the train. Get beaten for that, but we still ride the train every so often. Gregory Park School I used to go to, right? And you, Oldness, and my uncle, I tell you, Oldness, you let down Jamaica. You know something? Everybody speaking how good Miss Montley is, and everybody talking they wonder if the devil was your father.
And the devil, no, the devil put him out because the devil say, you're too light to rot it, cup, you're liar than me. So the devil tell him, the devil said, Devon,
All
you're
right.
liar than me.
When you're dead, they're going to put you in an iron coffin. But you can't even burst come out. They're going to
Lord
put you in an
Jesus.
iron coffin. Always, you wicked. Really tell you, you're wicked. 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 Me can dead any day. Me old now. My baby is for 50.
Yes.
Here, me two grandchildren is 30. My son and my daughter, and 28 and 25. Me can dead
Yes.
any day. Me have to dead. But they're not going to put me in an iron coffin door. They're going to put me in a coffin. Me going to can kick out and come out. And I
Yes.
would come for you and kick you in your eye.
Murder.
Right. Well, good night,
Winnie, I know
yeah.
you want sample, But Winnie, thank you so much for joining us back tonight. You come stinging
Yeah.
back with your opening debut. I will really appreciate you being back, and we look forward to hear you in a class tomorrow again.
Yeah, you don't make him frightened. You can't do nothing. When they were
Yes.
using the bloggers to help him to win, and now he's turning against them because they're not helping him. His bloggers not saying nothing.
Yes.
Even though he paid them good money, they're not saying nothing.
The bloggers them not have nothing for talk about.
Yeah.
The bloggers them not have nothing to
They're
talk
not
about for talk
nothing.
about Winnie. Hold on,
It's
Junior.
a pity I didn't take on the JLP last night, though. I would have
Oh,
loved to take him on last night.
so what you think about it, boy? You think about the debate last night? What you think about it?
My PNP never lick him too high. Lick him, but he should give him a double cup. Give him a belly. But cash.
And Junior head boy fix them for 6. But the two debaters them say them ready for debate with we again. And that them say no, Lord, them love the program, master. But all right, sister Winnie.
I got to be in that debate even for 10 minutes. Okay.
Right it, cup. All right, Winnie, we say why not the debates even 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Murder. All right, sister Winnie, big up, big up, big up. That was sister Winnie. That was sister Winnie. Junior, what you going? How you doing? Hold on a second, me hang up. Me have you on my private line. Me hang up and call you on a straight line, Junior. Hold on. Hold on a second, the students. Come I have Junior on the private line. So. Hold on. Junior, answer your phone now for me now. Yes,
You
Junior,
hear me?
welcome. Yes, you're hearing you loud and clear. What is going on, Junior?
And you have to tell me now because you're talking about your brother.
Why you
I
beat
can't be a father.
why you beat your cousin them so bad yesterday? Why you have to do the people and picnic so Junior? Oh, you're so out of order. I never know so you're merciless, you know.
You know, sometimes you have to try and discipline the kids when they are rude. You know. But that's how it goes, you know. So
I
you
tell you,
heard the weather report?
which radar report now? The radar report that they gave.
No man, there was a weather report this morning that there would be
The
bright
Saharan
orange
dust.
across the entire. Yeah, there will be bright orange right across the entire island
Lord
with a
Jesus.
few scattered showers of green in the corporate area.
Hey, Lord Jesus. Students in the ear, Junior news forecast. Junior said that there will be a blanket of orange with a few scattered showers. Agreed. You know, easy, you know, Junior. But I just want to congratulate you again. You did yourself well. You did yourself
Come
justice.
on.
And Bamboo say him want debate again, but him no want debate. Where say you tell Bamboo say you want a higher level now. You left the remedial classes and you want going a one higher level now. Bamboo say him and Trelawney want debate you again. But them don't want to debate national issues. They want to debate MPs. And that them saying the 14 MPs and the PMP MPs. So that is that. But what say you on that?
Anything they want to talk about, we can talk about it. But I think him need a better companion this time.
Lord Jesus. So we say Trelawney never doing much good job.
No, he never had to the debate at all.
You say
If
Junior,
you listen to the arguments, huh?
go ahead. Go ahead. If you listen to the argument.
If you listen to his arguments last night, you realize that it was more being cantankerous than anything else, you know. And then what happened one time was that if you remember your deducted point,
Yes.
right? And then I think Edboy picked up what was going on. So what we tried to do was to stay off being confrontational
Yes.
and just try and hit them on certain points. So
Yes.
like the point that they raised about well, take out the point. The argument that they made about the industrial terrace and the factories,
Yes.
you notice that they made the comments 2 times and we never retaliated
Mm-hmm.
because it wouldn't make any sense talking about that. Because the reason why most persons that are present now would not know anything about that. People don't
Yes.
know about Bata Van Dam and it's Siaga mash up them something. So to answer that would make sense. But when they said that they made the port in Falmouth, we had to answer that. Because the
Yes.
port will be there for a long time, so persons will be seeing that. So we had to make them aware of how that would go. And we also had to answer on the statement they made about the hospital in Montego Bay, the children hospital, because they were saying that they were funding and everything.
So we have to answer on that one. And the other one that we have to answer on was when they talk about the heart thing. We have
Yes.
to make them know the heart, right? But there were other points there were other arguments that they presented that it wouldn't make sense attacking it because it was so idiotic that it don't make sense answering it. Because
Your
we
head
knew we
boy
have
did very
people in the
well.
chat,
Your head boy did very
right?
well because
Right.
one of the most important thing is that remember that they were being marked or they were being scored on the presentation of the quality of the argument, how the speech flew. By far, you and head boy were superior, in the language
Right.
presentation, in the delivery style. You guys also had the facts. You presented most of the better rebuttal arguments because they rebutted sometimes stinging. They presented sometimes less facts, but they were fire and jabs, especially during the rebuttal. But
Yes.
you did yourself very well, and most importantly, you in your opening statement, you said good night, teacher, host, everybody, and students and everybody listening. I hope that tonight, by the end of this program, you see, from your start this up, the program done. You hear me say? From your start, they saw the program done because you gave the acknowledgements, head boy gave the acknowledgements, and I saw people in the comments were saying several times that the JLP they did not put in the acknowledgements, they didn't greet anybody at all. And I want to commend you and head boy for the lovely teamwork. You guys work exceptionally well, and I just applaud you and big you up. Me tell you, say you're supposed to get your little blessing. Me not tell you to send me one name so you can get the blessing. You know want the little money, master?
No, what happened? Guess what? I was around on the phone today talking to some friends of mine who called me.
Yes.
Because I had some friends who I told about it. So they were calling me and I was talking. And then
Yes.
the day ran out. So I said, all right, no problem. I can call you tomorrow and make you know X and Y.
Okay.
You understand me?
Okay. Oh, no
Yeah,
problem,
man. So
man. No problem.
yeah,
You
man.
just keep in
But
touch with me and let me know what is what.
there was a gentleman that called earlier
Oh God. You pick him up
that
on the radar? You pick him up?
yeah, man, I picked him up, yeah. That was saying that the government's policies should be the things that we judge a government on.
Mm.
But I was wondering to myself, how you making a statement like that? Because if you know the history of your country, like how you was trying to present it, every
Yes.
era that you look at, you can see exactly what was done.
Mhm.
If you look at the 50s, because he said everything started in the 50s, but it started in 1944, where we
Mhm.
started to have self-government.
Yes.
That was the era. But in the 50s, because the PMP won in 55, the JP came in at 44 and they came out in 55. But the
Mhm.
actual initial developments in Jamaica started under Norman Manley in 55 to
Yes.
62. That was the early developments like the stadium, the airports, the backside, some of the hotels. So I
Yes.
was wondering to myself that how come now you know about those developments and you're saying what you're saying? Because when you talk about Michael Manley, you talk about the era of the 70s when there was a lot of changes. But
Mhm.
you realize exactly where he was, you know? Because I
Yes.
heard somebody talk about the rural electrification program.
The REP. Yes.
And
Yes.
I want to talk about that. You know why I want to talk about that? Because it's the second time somebody talk about it on this platform.
Yes.
Now, the reason why that happened was I will never forget. I was like a boy at the
Mhm.
time. But there was a meeting in Montego Bay. Michael Manley was the prime minister. And he always said that when he left Kingston on the helicopter to fly to Montego Bay, he would know when the helicopter was flying over Manchester because you would see light. And
Yes.
the next time you would see light again is when the helicopter reached Montego Bay.
Yeah.
So when he left Kingston to Montego Bay, he would only see light on one occasion, and that
Wow.
would be Manchester. So he knew he was in Mandeville. You understand me? And he said that in 1980, when he was at the same meeting, years after, he said, with the inception of the rural electrification program, he was a little bit more confused as to where he was because there was more light. So you would
Yes.
see light in Spanish Town, you would see light in Maypen, you would see light in Manchester, you would see light in St. Elizabeth, you would see light in Westmoreland, and then you would see light in St. James. So he
Yes.
would know exactly by
Where in
seeing
the
the light to know where he was.
mm-hmm.
Right. So when I heard them talk about the rural electrification program, I felt good because it told you exactly how great the man was. You know? So last night was a good night. I felt good.
Yes.
I felt very good.
You felt good and
And
you did well. You felt good and you did well. You did
yeah
yourself
man.
justice, you and head boy. And great teamwork.
Yeah.
Nicola Green, I wish pa you go. Where you go, Nicola, make you now come late night class. Man, me send your mother one letter for you know. But Junior, you did well, and I applaud you, and it speaks volume. Everybody's talking about it. And the proof is in the pudding. And the proof is that, you obliterated them. But I just want to say, well done to Bamboo. Bamboo say for big up, you know. From night, Bamboo him a text the
Yeah.
program. Student, Bamboo say for big up the whole of
No.
uno. Bamboo text about 2 times, but you me did well busy. Bamboo, big up yourself, Bamboo. Big up yourself, Mr. Bamboo. Every time. Big up yourself. Junior, big up your
Yes.
friend Bamboo.
Yeah man, yeah, big him up man. Big him up, big him up, big him
Yeah,
up.
man, our humble
But
general
remember,
man.
him come from good stuff.
Where's our PNP stack him come from? So I'm good. Mother
Yeah
and
man,
father
a good stock
PNP.
him come from, man. A good stock him come from.
You
You
know,
know?
easy,
But
Junior. I love the judgment.
wait, something though.
Mm.
If you remember listening last night and you listening to when the Labour people talk, you realize that there is always some negative about the 18 years of the PMP.
Yeah, every
You
minute them have to tell
notice
at
it
the
always
PNP.
come up.
Everybody always have to talk about the 18 year. They don't know nothing else for brother. Listen to me. Listen to me. It come like so when somebody don't know nothing about you. They don't know nothing about you. Every time them say they can only remember one thing where happened. Ratty comes to Mr. Bamboo, I call the program here. Lord Jesus. Well, on Junior, me put Mr. Bamboo in pan the line. Bamboo, ain't gonna me call you back. Bamboo, why you want waiting him the pan the line here with Junior? So then me call Mr. Bamboo in pan the line here. Can me realize Mr. Bamboo him. Hold on, Bamboo, make me call you. Hold on the Bamboo. Hold on the Bamboo. Hold on, Mr. Bamboo. Hold on, Junior, me say me can call Bamboo him. Call Bamboo him. Me want
Yeah, man, yeah.
come pan the line. Hold on. Hello, good night, Mr. Bamboo. What a go on?
Why when I can all it good night. First thing I should say good night.
And
Good
then
night to all
Good
the
night.
comrades.
after you say
Comrade
good night,
Bamboo.
the next
Lis-
thing you're gonna say is that we live by
Listen.
your name, don't?
No, no man. That's a good night to all the comrades and listen to the best.
Yes.
Good night,
So what
Comrade Bamboo.
the thing what I'm trying to you guys, I'm gonna listen carefully. I was crying, I don't know criticism when I met, and you're not gonna be the third prime minister again. Third term.
Bamboo,
So
you
they
know
won't
say
believe it.
Bamboo, me out for end the program now. Come hungry. Me the dep on the road, run come in.
All
Me eat look a bit of something and me eat the program. Nobody come tell me say Andrew Wallace I go win again for give me beer headache. Me ask you a question, Bamboo. No, Bamboo, me want ask you a question. Look at a program like this now, a social media platform where you as a JLP supporter can come on a program that is dominantly PNP supporters. And you get accepted that you talk, you walk and so. Why your prime minister can't do the same? The people that differ
No,
with him, hold on, Bamboo. The people that differ with him. Because you know, say the class differ with you. Them cuss your Bamboo when them ready. But me know you have man with strong back and you're a real man. Simple things don't matter you. And I realize that and you're a very humble soul. Bamboo, why, Lord Jesus, somebody say Bamboo turn star, him get exposure. Yes, Bamboo a big star now, you can't chat to him, master. But Bamboo, listen to me now. Why you can't go tell your Prime Minister, Bamboo? Say, Mr. Prime Minister, just like how I do agree with the people over a topic all the while, but I still go there and have a discussion with them. Why the Prime Minister don't have a
all
discussion
right.
with social media, Bamboo?
All right. Me, I will call him and talk to him and tell him to come back a topic.
Him not have to come back a topic if him want. Cause let me tell you, you see me, let me tell you this. You see with me a topic, me not really me not stress my chest too high. I me not really run up in a people nor so nor look no recognition. But me just I say this. When I'm come on now, me just I say this. It is important. It is important because look at it now. Remember that as a leader in a Bamboo, everything you're doing, people are assessing you, you know. And Bamboo, remember that the Prime Minister had the support of several of us in 2016 and 2020. And his support has dwindled, it has diminished. And let me ask you a question now, Bamboo. If some people used to support you, right? And them stop support and them vex with you. If you put in bullying tactics and measures upon them, you think nobody still going to support you? Tell the truth now, Bamboo. No, answer the question, Bamboo.
No, once you bully people, them not go and really bring you and support you. I understand that. So at the end of the day, is no, we are gonna drop a thing. You understand? We're not gonna really promise. I might make that speech or time out, but you know, must do it. You understand? And everybody have feelings, everybody a human being, both
Well,
on
you
both
better
sides.
reach out to him and tell him, say, listen to me.
No, me I go call him tomorrow, man.
Bambo,
Yes, sir.
hear me as I break it. Prime Minister needs to take a page out of your book.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? You need
Uh-huh.
another layer of skin. You need one more layer of skin. But you can't be so thin skin. Every time somebody says something about you, you're offended. Look what they do with Porsche. Look what they do with TJ. Look what they do with Siaga. You understand what I say? You can't say so. You're prime minister. You know say honestly, you know say him now get a lot of likes because of his thin skin.
So,
Him too personal man. Fear you. To me, as a youth to me.
Which part of Jamaica you from?
Best part of Jamaica, the west.
Westmoreland?
No man, Mobile. What
Okay.
no mash up.
No. You can't we mash up.
Hey,
Then not
Junior, you
on
know,
the
say
party,
Junior
not
want
garrison.
comedy. Hey,
Hello.
Junior, you want comedy, you
Hello.
know.
Junior, I'm telling you. I to be fair and be honest.
Mm-hmm.
You know the thing about we Jamaican. So when you come on to the truth, all right. Because me I listen for even for good while I listen to that program. All right. Some people come on for a topic and they say them attack for Jamaica. Right? We don't have a problem with that. But you can't say attack for Jamaica. At the same time, you are blast the prime minister, or whether the PNP in that power, I wish we attack for Jamaica and the JLP supporter the blast the prime minister for PNP. Oh, you attack for Jamaica. You attack for the party same.
Right. You're a camp too. You
Yeah.
see, whenever a party in power, a one party at a time.
Sure.
Yes.
One party serve at a time. They say when liquor fly, you have to take care of the killer. I remember, you know, nobody
No.
never lick like Andrew, you know.
No, listen point the
A
Nobody
matter.
never
true
lick
that.
like
No.
Andrew,
Yes.
you know
Well,
that.
and then no
No.
bamboo.
No.
No bamboo. Juna
No, listen up.
just talk something good.
Bamboo,
When Andrew was opposition, him cuss everybody. If a
nobody never
breeze
lick
blow,
like
Andrew come
Andrew.
out. If a rat
No,
ever
but listen
crawl and
up.
not get a box food, Andrew come out, bamboo. Talk about that, bamboo. You forget? Talk,
No,
tell him
listen
there.
what no, listen. No, listen point the matter I was saying now.
Mm.
Right? All right, me say not really say you know, but me listen somebody call at them. Them say them attack with Jamaica. I may agree, I may support that because we have to talk for the country. But the point is, when they say they talk for Jamaica, whether the Prime Minister was a PMP, me I go say, well, the Prime Minister this and the Prime Minister that. You not talk for Jamaica, you talk about the party against the Prime Minister.
All right, can I say something, Junior? Can I say something?
Yeah, man,
Bamboo,
yeah, man.
let me explain something to you. Them say Siagwa CIA. Let me sing one song for you. Listen to that song, yeah. I wonder if anyone will remember that song. Listen to this. Jamaica, we need a just corporation. Two new man for run this election. Cause Siaga, Bam Bam, PG, a Booga man. You remember that song? We can't afford for them man, they
Yes,
run Jamaica. You remember that song?
yes,
You remember that song, Bamboo?
yes, I can remember that song.
You remember that song, Junior?
Yep.
That is a song. You hear what the artists call them? Siaga, Bowcat, and PJ are what? Boogerman. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
PJ ever send anybody for anybody yet? And a two prime minister that the man fixing a one song, you know. Bamboo, pay attention to what me I say. As a prime minister, you are the most talked about person in the land.
Yes, man. That
Listen
is
to me
true.
now, Bambo. You, as a prime minister, you're the most popular person in the land. Bambo, a prime minister's job is not for everyone. Bambo, as a prime minister, you lead who like you and who don't like you.
Yeah,
Bambo.
because everybody not
Bambo,
like
well,
you.
I know, Bambo, as a prime minister, you have to care for those who even don't like you. Bambo.
That is true.
Them say Portia can't breathe, them put all kind of something on her head. A three prime minister that me just talk what people say all manner of things about, you know. So I want you to look within yourself, Bamboo, and tell me why the prime minister Bamboo, listen, a man, and them thing I make people upset in a Bamboo in a man. Bamboo, I will write for cuss out the prime minister clot. If a man going in there, cuss out him clot. Bamboo, me can answer a
No,
question.
everybody have
Bamboo, listen to me now, Bamboo. You go line up in a line 4 hours for vote and turn up in a line, sun burn you everything. A man in a power. Are you enough for Bamboo, listen to me, man. It's about time we stop disrespect the Prime Minister, you know. Bamboo, listen to me. We live in a system of civilized people. We live in a society run by law. We're law-abiding people. If someone says something about you that is defamatory and break the law, what you must do, Bamboo?
if you try to correct it.
Take them to court and have to try correct nothing. If somebody says something
No,
bad about you, what
no,
on the
listen,
bamboo
man.
man? Hold
No,
on,
I understand. I
bamboo,
understand what
hold on,
Bumbo is saying.
bamboo. Your
No,
leader
no,
is
listen.
not into correcting nothing. Listen to me, bamboo.
No,
Him not in
listen
a
up.
correct nothing. You,
And
you're
all
a
the
prime
while the
minister, but
court thing will
listen to
come,
me.
you know.
Look at this, bamboo. Social media is so popular. You ever hear your prime minister say, "Yeah, me sit down and meet with the bloggers or talk to them?" Answer the question, no, bamboo. You know, say me not like when them
No,
something attack, bamboo.
no, me not really be honest, me not really hear him say that yet. Me don't know if you have it in my mind and intention.
But we
Never
must be
talk for
able
me,
to
yeah.
talk about him. Bamboo, we can tell him go name out him mama, papa, cousin. We can tell him
Well,
anything. He's the prime minister. People vote for you. You make the decisions. You
but
are the somebody.
but
Teacher,
We are the
but
teacher,
I
nobodies.
tap it. But I tap it.
teacher.
You know, I don't want to say to you
Let me
yesterday
give
until we
Bamboo
are
first,
close the
then
debate.
Junior. Take it, Bamboo.
Mhm.
You know, I don't want to say yesterday until we close the
The
debate.
debate.
Yeah, all right. Me listen to the debate good properly and thing after. You need more JP support as we call the program. You can, although me can't tell us run the program, don't get me wrong. But you need more JP people to call the program because the reason why I say that, I'm not wrong, when I'm wrong, you're correct. It's the versus PMP for your program. More JP to put the statement, I have to put the statement correct after pass to the PMP, what them did do wrong or what them do right. Whatever I got PMP versus PMP by your program. It never really make no sense. Not to tell you the truth. If I'm wrong, I guess I'm wrong. You know.
Let me tell you what. I believe you're wrong. Let me tell you why. My issue is this. I know that we need more JLP supporters. Uh, to
Mhm.
to to be included in the discussion and the dialogue. But let me explain this. Do you know that we randomly have about 10, 15 of them that would come in at the, we used to have Antonio Ward till me kind of put him out. You see, we normally we normally leave them, and when I see the labor right, them come in, I acknowledge them like you, I talk about the things. But you see, the moment I just start deal with them, I would define opinion. Go, what's it not taught your mama? Who are batty boy, you are this, who are this, who are this. Not everyone will I know right, will I know bamboo. I am telling you, ask my students. Every single time a JLP supporter come on the platform, especially in the chats, they embarrass themselves. That is how they do. Every time they come on the program in the chat, that's what they do, Bamboo. So it's not like we don't want the JIP. I've opened the lines and asked them to call several times. I don't know if they don't have any policies to talk about because this is the right program to call.
I said something.
Yes,
Yeah, man.
Junior, your
Yeah, man.
time. A
Go on.
long time we hold you down. Yeah, I not talk. Go on.
I hear Bamboo is a broad person. Bamboo can take criticism,
True.
right? So when you're talking, Bamboo always show respect to people. So Bamboo is totally different than other persons.
Yes.
So when you come on the platform, Bamboo, we don't have 20 or 25 persons like you that come onto the platform. And that's the problem we have. When they come on the platform, they are very disrespectful. You understand me? So what happened now is that because of the attitude that they portray, the moderators tend to keep them in a corner and then you push them out. Now, every platform have them own audience, right? Look at Nationwide. Nationwide is public media. Them do entertain PMP no tal. And you know that, right? When them call you, them only call somebody only to try and belittle the person. That's the idea and the objective of the organization, right? So everybody see how them see it. Now, if you have a platform like this one now, and you come over here and you show respect, you we take your call.
Always.
And while I your call when I am on, I see how quickly you come on the line. Under normal condition, you think you could do that with everybody? And if you are listening to the comments earlier in the evening, persons spoke more favorable of you than the person who you were with last night.
Sure.
Because you were less cantankerous than your party last night. I'm telling you, you know too. But it was very confrontational, you know. But we had to try and hold the thing steady because guess what? No, we don't want everything to blow up. Because it would look bad, I would all feel bad. You understand what I'm saying? So persons like you are hard to find.
True, very
That's why I
hard.
don't believe. That's why I don't believe that. You see, why I both and tell you all the while, you know, you come from good stock.
No, man, you're stuck
You
where I catch
come
a fire,
from good stock, man. No, but me tell you honestly.
You're stuck where I catch a fire, man.
You understand me? Bamboo. You see, because how you were brought up, one lot to how you behave now, you know.
True. True.
You were brought up different, man. I don't know you. I've never met you. And I can't talk how I talk. I only talked to you last night and tonight. And I can see a total different person in you than in other person that come on the line. I was on the program one night from 8 o'clock until 11 o'clock. And everyone that came on there was rude. Until after a while, them just come off. You understand what I say? So it's not that we're trying to only entertain persons that support the PNP. We're trying to be objective. I am PNP. I don't hold back that. But at the same time, we're not going to say, because you're JLP, you can't come on. Come
No,
on
absolutely not.
and put your points up.
Absolutely
You
not.
understand me?
And if
Yeah.
if you would recall, several times the JLP people come in here and me ever beg for them. Talk the truth now and tell the moderator. Me I'll vex with the
Yeah,
moderators them
man.
sometime. I say leave them now, leave them alone, leave them and Jessica, Antonia Ward and the rest of them always say, "Unu ever a black when you come over here." But let me tell you, them coming at the comments, they start off okay, they have a and as simple as we differ in something, them start disrespect everybody. Tell her one about them mother, what this, what that, what that.
No,
Look how you
no, we
and
don't
Junior
worry
there
about that.
so. We have a little friend with come rivalry writers or camaraderie. And them some of them we are talk about, if them can agree and disagree peacefully, we now have a problem. Look at the man we call earlier on. I know him is a JLP supporter we call, and I say the Prime Minister. I know him is a JLP supporter, but he might afraid for talk. We not have a problem. I welcome them on the program. I always welcome them. Want them come for behave themselves. You know what I mean? So if you know none of
Me
them
get
like
some good
you,
one now.
you
No,
can
man,
tell
no,
them
me
say
know some good one, man.
participate and talk up the things, but them have a thin layer, a extra layer of skin like you. You know, say Junior said it right. You have to teach the Prime Minister to have an extra layer of skin. And let me remind you again, Bamboo. And there is no covering up of this. There is no whitewashing. And I don't want you to even try to defend it for a moment. As a prime minister, you are a public figure. You are entitled to be under public scrutiny from you're a public official. People can tell you anything in the world they want. It is now for you, if you're offended, to take them to court because that is the right thing a well thinking, sensible person does. Nobody not lock down social media and bully people. And that is the problem that people are having with your prime minister. We can ask a question now. When the youth them say, look now, one youth in a jungle say, Prime Minister go, what's it not out your mama? And when them look, them say, police come take the youth from her. You think every youth in the community like the Prime Minister? Answer me now. Answer that no bamboo.
No, no,
The man a create more enemies for himself. I know we are him. Your time now.
no. As I was saying now, me have some good decent people me can bring on.
Well,
Some
you
of them
can
may be
bring them
decent
on
more
and we
than
have a
me.
discussion.
Yeah, man. Some of them may be decent more than me. So as I'm saying is, we can get all the them company talk show, man. You know what I say, but and even my friend Falmouth, him have some more when say man bring on.
But let me say, this can be a platform where people from different sides come and talk. I would disagree, but we do it in a respectful manner. And you know
Yeah.
what I mean? And most importantly, after you done talk, the world here where you say and tomorrow, the other day, and the other day, them can go listen. So your point done make. So if the JLP have a mission to defend them party, just come out, be forthright, be respectful, defend your party. And the record will be there. If somebody not hear you tomorrow, them are going to listen to the program, them are going to hear you. So that person would have heard what you said about your party rather than come and tell people about their mama. I wonder if you understand what I mean. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just for them to know. So
Do you
listen to
check?
me. Yeah, just
Do
be
you
as
check the front of
professional
the
as
Observer
possible.
this
Cause
morning?
we now run, we now go see them come and just say, come out from boy. Yeah. No, 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 no. And when
Yeah.
them start get disrespectful, then the moderators walk them in line. And if you can recall, several times I beg them, moderator, leave them alone. And my moderators them cuss me out and my students them cuss me out and I say, leave
Yeah.
them.
Do you check the front of the Observer?
The front of the observer, no, you know, what if on the front of the observer now? And Joel is going to
The,
lose the election.
no, the front of the Observer. The front of the Observer. Bamboo going to be the next MP.
Allah, ya tell, go on about your
Which
business,
which
Bambo.
constituency? Which constituency?
You don't have to know that nowadays.
Eh?
The one is a
Which
warm up here.
No,
constituency?
Bamboo, but you can't come here, so come make them big cut liberty, say you're going to be MP and not tell where which seat you want to run for. Bamboo, them junior ask you which seat, a crystal seat you going to
No,
take?
no, because I don't want to parachute nobody, you know. Because I go to parachute people, you know.
Eh?
They said me don't want to parachute nobody.
Why is that a parachute?
Him say no, I will parachute nobody. Talk up Bamboo, my junior area.
No,
No,
man.
man, I go,
No,
I
hear
go, man. I
what?
go, I
No.
go, man.
No. No, honestly, I'm disappointed. I wouldn't mind if you was an MP.
Ah, well, everything good, man. I go about observer thing.
No, man. Honestly, let me tell you why. I used to come to Brownstone very often.
Okay, they will come to Brownstone with their name, man.
Oh, me have the eyes again.
Which side of it?
With the movie side.
Oh, I forgot to
I name with a Brownstone, Sheffy Walters.
one team.
My friend.
Okay.
My very good friend. So me and Sheffy used to book up, me and Sheffy used to link up all the while at Brownstone.
Yeah, man, because I soon come down to that place, so come down, I can
All right.
them fame here.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Well, let me say,
All right.
Bamboo, may I go kind of end the program now, take a break and come back for my
Yes,
late
man.
night class, which begins at our time now. It go begin our maybe about 10:45 Jamaica time, 11:45 US time. Yeah. That is the time when me go
Yeah,
start the
well,
program. Me go just relax and take a
man, I
break.
got work for morning.
All
I
right,
got work for
Bamboo.
morning, so I
All
can't
right, so
really,
big up
you know, go
yourself,
do
Bamboo.
this
We're
one.
supposed to get out the thing to your brethren there. But I'm say, Bamboo, big up
No, man,
yourself, respect. Thanks for coming to the
yeah, no.
program. And just thanks for being the humble soul that you are. Cause you know that's the biggest thing. We really appreciate that, my
Oh,
general. You know what I mean?
yeah, man.
Come on.
Yeah,
Go,
man.
go,
I talk to the lady, them, Talk
Yeah,
to the
you
lady
for talk
about,
to the lady and see if you can get them. Cause me have head girl and couple of moderators them we can have. You just find two
no,
ladies who strong and know the things them and see them willing for participate.
no, man, I talk to them, man. So I go give them your number,
Yes.
and then you can tell them when. I may say to you before, me and Chilani and the same virgin and female virgin and the two lady, four, can work as that.
Well, Laura, well, no problem. Let me just see if I could put something in place because the excitement and the little debate, the little competition is nice. But guess what? Most importantly, we're having a competition. And at the end of the day, I still peace and love said we. So I'm just showing the politicians, Jamaica do have to be violent. I see they alluding that the upcoming election, based on how party supporters are behaving, it is supposed to be violent. Absolutely not.
No,
This is a
sir. No,
perfect
sir. We don't want
example
that.
that it doesn't have to be. It doesn't need to be. JLP Bamboo,
So,
PNP Junior. And the argument done,
none.
JLP
Simple.
Trelawney, PNP Ed Boy. And the argument done. So that's how it is, my brother. Peace and love, walk good. Two elders, big up on
Yeah, man.
yourself. You hear? Junior
Yeah,
and
Come
Bamboo,
yeah,
on.
Junior.
Cool,
big up on
cool.
yourself. Take care.
Respect.
And Junior, send me the name tomorrow.
Hold on. You have nothing to do with Jamaica National?
Jamaica National. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can make some
Uh,
weight for Jamaica National. Send me what you send me.
all right, no problem then. All
All
right,
right.
cool.
All right,
All right.
Junior. Yeah,
Bamboo
man.
Junior,
All right,
big
Yeah,
up on
man,
Junior.
take it
yourself.
easy.
Take care.
All
Take
right,
care.
cool, cool,
Yes.
cool. Yeah,
Yes,
cool,
my
cool.
brother was Bamboo, that was Junior. And as I said, student, what we just know is at the end of the day, you know, we are human being. People come from different party, but people can still let their voice be heard respectfully. And that is it. And somebody said Bamboo want turn PNP. Bamboo want turn PNP, I whenever can ask Mark Golden to give Bamboo a seat. Yes, caller, welcome to the program. The live on that topic. How you doing?
Off the year, I don't see the year.
Whenever you hear my friend, your phone gets silent and very silent.
Take me off the year. Take me off
Oh,
the
all right.
year.
Me can't take you off the earpan this because this is the laptop. Me go call you on the other phone. All right. Me go in the program and me will call you. All right, my student.
All right. Then.
All right. Bless. Yes, my viewers and subscribers. Well, I'm gonna take one more call. Who did that call me? Oh, yes, my viewers and subscribers. That is it. Well, students, the Lord bless and keep you. I am your host and teacher, Mr. Atopic. Thank you for being here. Bless up Trelawney. Bless up Bamboo. Trelawney, Bamboo, everybody. Big up on yourself. As I said, students, just big up everybody. Big up everybody, my brothers and subscribers. Big up all of my students. Them, thank you for listening to the program. I love and appreciate you. I'm your host and teacher, Mr. Ad Topic. A whole heap of people call me. 100 ad call me get a while ago. 100 ad call. I really do apologize. If you call me and not get me, want to know I love and respect. All right. Hopefully, I'll see you back in the next class. Remember to hit the like button before you leave. I'll see you at the next class at 10:45 Jamaica time, 11:45 p.m. US time. The Lord bless and keep you. May His face shine upon you. Thanks for listening to Jamaica